Okay. Oops. This is the wrong save. Wrong save. I think it was this guy. Yes. Yes, it was. Let's see. Do we have? We have the two Titanite scales from above. Is there more guys down here with scales? The the Titanite. They're not demons. I can't think of the name of them. The big crystal lizards. Because that's what they are. That is just what they are. Gundir. Gunther. Oh, yeah, kick in the face, yep. Fair. Ooh. I thought that was hit me. I really feel like I should be dead. Ah, yeah. Oh, hang on. I'm not down yet. Just incredibly close. Incredibly close. Damn it. God damn it. Away, file creature. Away, I say. Goddamn fall damage. Oh, come on. Jump off. Ah, you're in phase 2. Oh, come on. Mm-hmm. The fucking punch, he just sucker punches you. Oh. Could potentially hurry up, you know. Crazy thought, I know. Could have sworn I dodged, but I'm out of stamina. Okay. How the fuck do I dodge that attack again? It's further than last time. That's the only good thing. Fucking stupid hit too. Have I just forgotten how to do this guy? I think I might have. He is parryable. I could parry him. Could try to parry him. That's the try being the key word there. Oh, you missed. Okay. Should only go for one. Do it in the hood. We know this by now, but oh, come on, I got stun locked. Oh, come on. Would you get up? Get up, man. I'm pressing and dodging, you're just sitting there letting him impale in the chest. Fucking get up. My god. +9 weapon, by the way. I don't really have an excuse here. Sweet Jesus. My man needs to get his fucking finger out. Life or death, and he cannot roll and get out of bed. Used to doing 2 hits with daggers last time I did this. Oh, come on. There's one hit. I'm dead here, am I? Nope, not yet. Yet. Keyword. Yes, keyword. There we go. Oh. Ah, damn it. Thank you for the free heal. Oh. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, for God's sake. It gave her to drink the water at the end of the bottle by sucking the water out like smoking or just lifting the bottle up. Is it gay for a baby to suck on its mother's nipple? I want you to think about that. That's what I want you to think about. That is my answer to that question. And hello, X-Mail, here to grace us with the cursed questions once again, I see. That was a good attempt. It was close, yeah. I got quite good doing them from, upgrades run, and apparently I've just forgotten everything I learnt. Because we do have a +9 weapon, I don't really have an excuse. +9 weapon, somehow my damage is just worse. Right, need to get stamina. Free hits. Oh, too early. Do you jump? Yes, thank you. What is his head like? Is his head turned around like a 360 at me? Hang on, what? Ooh. Ooh. I'm hit. Damn it. Yeah, stance breaking is in this game. If you hit quick enough and hard enough. You don't get crits for it though. Ah. Jesus. Let me heal. For the love of God, let me heal. Not sure how to dodge that fully. Come on, one hit. Die. Okay. We finally got him. I don't know how many of them flipped up. There was stance breaking in this game. Do you remember when we were fighting... Did you not notice it when we were fighting Dancer? After a few hits, she could have been mid-hit, and then she just... she moans and then just stops. There's stance breakings in this game. Is it in Dark Souls? It's in all the games, I think. It's just stagger, more or less. White Chaos Blade? Because I can. I want to try it out in one, so... And then from there, I was like, hey, I might as well do it in all the games and just have one video covering it in all the different games. Rather than... a separate video about each one. That was about that was the logic behind it. Yeah, that was it. That's why. You missed. Looks for you. You're dead now. Haha. It's not like it's hard to get. That's the other thing. Like, oh sorry, it is. You have to do an early dance, but that's the main thing. There we go, we've Chaos Blade. It only took like 4 streams. You know, not long at all, when you think about it. Not long at all. There you go, die. While we're here, I'll pick up the... First of all, let me look at it. 34, oh, it's got 34, my god, 34 bleed? Oh my god. We got a whole 4 more bleed. I don't believe it. While we're here, we'll pick up the... name's not coming to me. Hornet Ring, that's the thing we want. We'll pick up the Hornet Ring while we're here. And then we'll head out. And once we move off, I'll start using the Chaos Blade. I could just start using it now. I'm curious how much health loss this gives. It's still, yeah, it's still that. The missile only shielded, but yes, it was. Yes, it was. That was. I didn't expect that to be as strong as it was. Oh, 71 damage. Oh no. Oh me, oh my. Let me just pick. Where is it? It's not there. Where the fuck? Thought there. That was where it is. Oh. Away. Okay, good to know backstabs still don't do damage. Or do self-damage, I mean. Right, the ring's over there, I'm gonna guess. Up and over here, so I have to go across that. I just want the Hornet Ring because it's nice to have extra crit damage. Because I do have a tendency to backstab enemies when I'm fighting ads or anything that have slightly more HP. Don't need Homeward Bones anymore. Over here? Where the fuck is it? I thought it was down there. I didn't pick it up, right? Hornet Ring. What the fuck is it? No, I thought it was here. I thought it was on a corpse here. Do you have to get to a certain point for the Hornet Ring to spawn in? Like what? Heh. Weird. Right down there? Is that where it is? Because this one, the Hornet Ring was in this area. Odd. The Chaos Blade or the Shield? That's not what I want. This is what I want. Yeah, okay, fucking will. Go. Where the fuck is was I pussy for using Drake's Sword in DS1? Yeah, Drake's Sword isn't that strong. Drake's Sword's like a meh. Use whatever fucking weapon you like in DS1, like who cares? Genuinely, who gives a shit? I don't. Like, use whatever weapon you want to. Some weapons are better than others, yeah, granted, but like that's always the case. And that's 20,000, right? Well, I want to start leveling Chaos Blade now. I also want to see what the HP loss is from one strike. So, if I reinforce, I can't infuse. Oh, it's Twinkling Titanite, not Titanite. Oh, damn it. Right, so we need more Twinkling Titanite. We need more Twinkling Titanite. I keep forgetting it's Twinkling Titanite on this. It feels like it should be Titanite scales. There's some Twinkling Titanite. Well, first of all, let's just do a test. I want to hit one enemy to see how much, see what the HP cost is. Okay. 10? Is it, sorry, is this 11? Is it just 11? It's 11. 11 is so random, what? Okay, it's 11 HP. Why is it 11 HP? Someone tell me why this is just 11 HP. Of all like the amount of damage you could deal, 11 HP, really? Why not just make it 10 or 20 at that point? Like, why 11? Is it percentage? Is it like doing 1% of my HP? Or something? Rounding up? What's, okay. That's weird. That's incredibly odd. Give me a second. It's just a weird amount of HP. So you lose HP for hitting enemies. What does it give in return? Being a like really mediocre weapon XML. I did it in 1 and 2, and in 1 it was kind of meh. I think was it 20 HP? I think it was 20 HP right per swing, and it was kind of just bad. It was kind of just a bad katana. In DS2 it was really fucking powerful. Like, oh my god, really good. You could buff it. It was just a really good weapon. DS3, it seems like it's going to be back to being meh. Like, DS2 was on steroids. DS2 I was doing nearly 1,000 damage a swing on occasion. If the sweet spot allowed it. Like, it was really good. DS3 Twinkling Titanite. So yeah, we'll be doing this. When this is done, we'll be doing the chest only run, and occasionally, and a bit of Night Rain in between. That's the plan. Dragon Chasers asses. Yeah. Dragon Chasers. Yeah. Fucking. Okay, so trade Firelink Shrine. 1 by trading a Prism Stone. 1 by trading a large leather shield. And 1 drops from a crystal lizard outside behind the okay. Okay. 10th Lawford Castle. 1 found at the bottom of the ladder that leads to dual axe wielding knight, painting, and illusory wall. 2 on the curve sign mutated hollow down in the ditch below the dragons. 2 below a crystal. 2 dropped by a crystal lizard on the path out of the ditch beneath tree. Okay, right. So, just this is telling me go to Lawford Castle and I'll find them. So, simple enough. Probably Dragon Barracks. I'm going to assume it means Dragon Barracks. Yeah, but the from what I can see of it, this thing is painfully mediocre already. Like, I don't think there's going to be anything special about it. Okay, so this is allegedly behind, on a corpse behind these guys. You can die. There we go. 2. How many do I need to upgrade? Is it 3? I kind of need that. Oh. Okay, well, we're not dealing with that. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. And like, this place I hated. I mean, curses. Fucking hell. It doesn't help when I only have like a weapon that's been upgraded once. Time to quit out and re-log to try to get this fucker back. Jesus Christ, the damage. Die, you fucker. So annoying. Why the fuck do those throwing knives do that much damage as well? Just why? We can get another 2 off this guy. There's more down with Outrider Knight. There's 3 more Outrider Knight, and there's some more somewhere else. There's a list. There's 10 in total here. I think I got 1 before. Oh, the fucking bastard doesn't respawn. God damn him. I have this, however. Bonfire. I mean, I knew they were there, like, but if I don't run after the fucking Twinkling Titanite, if I don't run after the Crystal Lizard, he despawns. Like, I have done this before. I had to run through there already. I knew they were there, but there's no way around them. That is what you kind of have to do. Otherwise, you cannot get the Crystal Lizard. So, you could say I fell for it, but otherwise, you know, I can't get it. Like, the fuck am I meant to do about that? There you go. That's another 2. We'll head back to Firelink to upgrade, because we'll have to kill the Outrider Knight, which will be fairly irritating. Thing is, well, it's not too much of a HP loss, but it's enough to be annoying. And it's enough that if you have, like, the fucking Lloyd Sword Ring, you're not going to be benefiting from it. You know, it's I don't know. It should have respawned. I mean, it did not. Maybe that's what it allows you to do in Dark Souls 1. Apparently, it doesn't let you do that in 3. I think the 3rd upgrade for this requires 8. We need 2 more for level 3. I don't know. I think level 4 requires 8, and then you need a slab. I think it's 1, 2, 4, 8 is how these go. Regardless, there's 3 more on the other side here, and I think there's 2 more up for killing one of those fucking... We're getting at one of those dragons, I think. Ow. If you'll excuse me. I think, anyway. Seriously though, where's the Hornet Ring? I thought the Hornet Ring was there. It's not appear until, like, after a certain boss you kill. I'm gonna guess that's the case. I can hear... Okay, that's below me. You firebomb bastard. Come over here so I can stab you. Oh, and I can't heal now. Great. Can I heal? I can heal, right. Oh, I couldn't. Okay. And once again, if you backstab, it doesn't deal self-damage. I'm getting PTSD from when I played 7 years ago. That's Dark Souls. You're gonna hit again. I feel like you will. I'm gonna have no fucking flasks for this Outrider Knight. Just none. Yeah, fuck you too, bud. Goddamn range support. What you drop? Steel Soldier Helm. Useless. Firebomb. Yeah. Raw Gem. Awesome. I don't think you can fuse the Chaos Blade. Pretty sure you can. Got 34 bleed, which is kind of just... Yeah. Don't think that's gonna work on anything. Okay. I assumed he couldn't hit me there. Apparently he can. There's 3 chests there. Between the 3 of them, there is 3 pieces of Twinkling Titanite. Yep. You don't have to kill him to get what we want, to be fair, but if we can open up the chests and just loot them, we'll be fine as well. Chests stay open, thankfully. Twinkling Titanite 2. Oh, I love it. We can get 3 now. We can get +3. So then you go back get my souls. I think there's another 2 there, but we can't even upgrade if we get them. One more piece here. See then. I don't know if we'll be able to get through. Does the chest stay open? It stays open, yes, thankfully. I think in 2 it definitely doesn't. In 3, in 1 I mean, I'm not sure. There's the other one, so we don't have to go for the third chest then. You missed. So now we can get 3, and then getting 4 is going to be the difficult part. What? Yep. Right, now we need 7 more. Are we getting 7? There's 2 more here, I believe we can get. Dropped by Crystal Lizard and what? Yeah, that's. Okay, so we can't get that. Got that. Got 2 dropped by a Crystal Lizard on the path. Yeah, I have that. 2, yeah, we have those. There's a book with those. Let's see. So we want a Prism Stone, a large leather shield to get 2 more in Firelink. Prism Stone and large leather shield. I don't. Where'd you get the large leather shield? I don't want a Prism Stone either. Do you have a Prism Stone? Yes. Do you happen to have a large leather shield? Yes. So there's 2. Now we've got 2 more. We can trade for those. 1 drops from Crystal Lizard outside and behind Firelink Shrine. Access with the tower key or using the tree jump. So we can get 3 more here. So that leads us up to 4. So we just need 4 more. We need to do the tree jump though again. We need to do the tree jump, go up and trade, and once we do the trade done, we drop down behind to get the fucker. He's up there. Can I kick down the ladder if I do a tree? I don't think I can. I did this first time last time, if I can remember. There we go. Lovely. Can I get up to them? They're up on top there. Allegedly, by just doing that, you can get up there. I don't know where you get up there from, though. Like... Oh, here it is. Now we can kill you. There's Twinkling Titanite. Can I cannot kick that down, so I can't trade with the crows yet. I need the 2,000. Trade with the crows for the ladder. Do I have Popple Souls? I do have Popple Souls. Do I even know for 5,000? Oh shit, yeah. Okay. I did not know they were worth that much, right? We can buy the thing. We can also get the Estus ring then. Estus ring is always nice to have. Sure, might as well buy these. Ashen one. We'll trade, then we'll go get the Estus ring. Okay, one of these. Now I want to leave it. Pump. There's one. Small leather shield, large leather shield. There you go. Two more, so we're up to 4. So you'll need 4 more for +4, then it's about getting a slab for a maxed out weapon. Even when this thing's maxed out, I don't think it'll do that much. Like, its scaling is definitely better than this, right? Its scaling is already better, but this thing's not infused either. That's what you have to remember. Let's see if Patches locks us in here. I don't think he will, he shouldn't. We can go kill Vort then, finally. When we do this done, we can actually go kill Vort. Will we be locked in? No, he hasn't, he doesn't know we exist yet. There's after like a certain boss, he will spawn in. You don't actually have to, how do I put this? He will not lower the drawbridge for you to get killed by the giants if you come here and just leave Rosarius area. And then you can walk over. It's a lot easier than then going that other bullshit way around. Right then. How do I get more? I best ring on. I do. Right, how do we get more? I think the Hornet ring has like some... You gotta see him in the Ungnian armor first. You don't. You don't expel. If you get to Irithyll, you don't have to see him in Ungnian armor. If you get to Irithyll, I believe Irithyll is the check. If you go in there then, and go up the elevator and come back down, he'll have locked you in. At that point, if you talk to him out, if you go and confront him, he will no longer be in the Ungnian armor, and you can cross Rosarius's area freely. I think it also kills Ungnian Knight though. That's the caveat. Trigger at Firelink Shrine. 2 at Road of Sacrifice drops from 2 crystal lizards after Crystal Sage. 2 Cathedral Deep drops from 2 Crystal Lizard at the other end of the moat. You drop down to right outside the Cleansing Chapel Bonfire. I weirdly know what that is. Farron Keep drops from Crystal Lizard on the walkway outside Old Wolf of Farron Bonfire, right next to the fake wall. I also know where that is. Right, so we just... Yeah, at this point we just kill bosses. We want to go to Dancer. What does this Hornet ring does? Increases your crit damage. So if you backstab or riposte something, it increases the damage. I can one-shot these guys at least. I don't know if we'll be able to beat Vort, to be honest, you know. Awful hard boss. Terribly, terribly hard boss. I love Vort. You can't bleed, can you? I don't think I'm meant to have a plus, yeah, so I don't think I'm meant to have this weapon yet. He's dead. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's more. We next need to go. See you next, man. Have a good day. Update bridge. We'll go kill the fucking Curse Rod Greatwood. Have a good day, mate. Oh, Hodrick. Jesus Christ. Ah. Oh, he can't kill me. Good. Fuck off with that bull. Vertebrae shackle. Right then. Yeah, I should probably get that upgrade material. How do I get to you again? From that bone shard. Ah, you missed. By the way. Through here. I want to kill destroy the frontal one as quick as possible because that'll get us to. I mean, we'll be able to just go down. There we go. Oh, I can one-shot them, nice. I think he's nearly dead. Yep. I think that's it. That didn't last long. That didn't take long. We want to go to Cliff Underside, I think. Yep. That nearly went terribly. Okay, if I'm in the right place, I can just drop down here and run through. There we go. Getting pots flung at me. Damn dogs. Here you go. Can you, I don't think you can buff this blade here in this game. I think you can only buff it in 2, unfortunately. There you go. Wow, it turns out having a strong weapon this early is, turns out having like a +3 weapon this early is not meant to happen. There we go. I want to head back up and make peace with the giant and then head down, go to the Onion Knight. What's this? Soul. Let's make peace with you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Kill this demon, we go get,
No! You should have waited!
Nah.
Well, it's too late now. I, Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side! Ah!
I don't think there was any need, Sigurd, but sure. Thank you. Toast. Sleep. Man got really drunk and fell asleep very quickly. Don't really need any items here. I'll kill the 2 fucking evangelists because I can. Because I hate them. What's in this chest actually? Human poison. Oh great, that'll definitely be useful. Yep. Excuse me. There you go. Down the ditch. Yep, Flynn's ring. Who doesn't like more damage? Aww. I just go all the way back to get my Chlorothy ring. Aww. What a shame. What a shame. Go kill Crystal Sage done quick because killing him gets us to another 2 Twinkling Titanite. Another 4 actually. Then we can head to DLC, get another one there. Also maybe kill Frida. I might kill Frida early. Simply because I can. Again, the Hornet Ring would have been good for that, but we don't need it necessarily. Probably the most useful ring to have in that fight, but we don't need it. Why? Oh, come on. Let me out. Jesus Christ, like. You're not going to grab me from there. There we go. Lovely. Grab that, we want those. Okay, here, 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 Chlorothy ring. I don't take that. Bonfire. I'll just get to the next area and I'll go shrine then. We've nothing to pick up here, we just have to run through. I wonder if there's a skip you can do for Gundyr, because there's a skip you can do for Gundyr. There's a way to skip him. That makes a lot of challenge runs that aren't viable. You can skip Vort and then get different spells and yokes because you can get to Farron. You don't have to kill Curse Rod Greatwood. Right. Furlink. Chlorothy ring. That's first and foremost. Secondly, more decks. Do I have an Estus shard or is it a bone shard? It's just a bone shard, right? I've decided on my armor as well. Probably won't be Lothric Knight. Might be Cathedral Knight. Cathedral Knight looks good. Halfway Fortress. I'm gonna look at the armors. Might as well. Just treat armor. What have we got to work with? Let's see. Favor, no. Elite Knight, Nameless, Knight, Assassin, Evangelist, Northern, Executioner, Exile, Black Iron. I do like Black Iron, but no. Fire Witch. Fire Witch actually maybe. Weirdly considering that. Silver Knight is a no. Spo. Sunless. Dancer. Winged Knight is also a no. Wolf Knight. Lorien Armor maybe. Lothric Knight also no. There's more than that. You dark set. There's more than that. Why'd you just show me those, not anything else? Mirror Chain. Drakeblood. Drakeblood, actually, hang on. Drakeblood kind of looks good. Let's see. There's not many in the Ashes of Arian, no. Ring City, what have we got? And Black Witch, Desert Pyromancer, Harold. What? Harold? Harold set. Lap. Ring Knight. Ruin set. Oh, the Ruin set is in that game? Is in this game? I didn't realise that. She-Ra. Like Ruin Sentinel set? God damn. I think the best armor is probably the Cathedral Knight set. After brief consideration. Right. Whew. Where? It's up here. When I like that, get the Chlorthy or the green shield, the whatchamacallit shield, fucking not Blossom Crest. You do. Oh god, I can't do damage to you. Fallen Knight is always a good shout for armors. Where are you? Where are you? You're in? Is that you? I know you're... That's the tome. I think this might be it. That's a Green Blossom. You are in the water somewhere, last I remember. Is that you? Yeah, Grass Crest, that's the one, not Blossom Kite. Blossom Kite is DS2. I think it's also in this game. You're dead. Because I said so. What else is here? Sage's Ring is here, that's useless. Did I burn that? I did. Oh, You're very weak to bleed, I see. Ember, that's just always useful, to be honest. Estus. You missed. Right, let's go deal with Crystal Sage. Missed. You also missed. Why are you gonna pop up? Damn you. Oh, come on. Bullshit. Fucking Soul Spear. Bullshit Soul Spears. Fucking Pinwheel +2 here. Ah yes, teleporting dog, how fun. Staple of Dark Souls 3. Let me just go pick my shit up real quick, hang on. I'm sure you understand. One hit. One hit, that's it. That's all I need, one singular hit. There you go, you're dead. Oh, okay. Moving on. Now where, oh where, is that crystal lizard? Here. There's one. There's two. Great, now we just need two more. Is there anything here? Hello, whoever's after joining, you're very welcome. You can die. Oh. My favourite strategy, R1 to win. Works so well. Paladin's Ashes. Let's see. I think you meant to like drop down from an area there to get another one, but I think we have that one. That one like killed itself. I think there's meant to be one there, but it ran off the edge, so we should be fine for that. Oh damn. Too bad he's not going to do fuck all damage. It was a bit more than fuck all, but still. Ow. Wee. Oh, another person. Hello as well to you. we've been streaming about an hour. We killed Gungnir, got the Chaos Blade. It's now currently +3. We killed Vort, we killed Cursor Rahid, and we just killed Crystal Sage. So yeah, might do an early Frida as well, because we can at this point. We are incredibly broken for the stage of the game we're at, because once we killed Dancer we got 16 levels. We nearly have 40 in our Dex, and we've 20 in stamina and what's the other one? Health. So even though I'm half stupid at the wheel here, we're doing quite well. And with Crystal Sage down, we can get a +5 weapon, because there is 2 more Twinkling Titanite we can get here. That's all we need. 4 + 8, or for 4 + 4. And then we can go to DLC to get Slab. Would you mind? Oh, it's dogs. So yeah, we should get a lot of the game done today. I don't have too much else to say about the Chaos Blade in this game. It's kind of just meh. It's far from what it was in Dark Souls 2. I don't think it's as bad as it was in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 it had a hefty HP cost, but still not great. It's mediocre. Mediocre at best. A lot of weapons are just bare. So yeah. Yes, thank you. I should have picked this up first. There we are. That's the shard. Go away. Go away. Why are you chasing me? Go away, I say. We have to drop down. It's at the far end of here. There's another one. Poke. It's at the far end of this place. There's another. Oh god. Really timed that well, didn't they? Jesus. I'm at the back. Ah. God's sake. I'm already infected with leeches. They can't do shit now. Go down. I have to remember where the other crystal lizard is. There's this one and another. There is one we can just go to Farmkeep for as well, actually. Oh, hang on, never mind. This should do it. Hopefully. Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, what's up? Shrine Bonfire. Right. Now we can... Thought I was going to get stuck. Now we can go for +4. And then go to the DLC for a +5. And then we'll probably take on Frida because it's funny. That's that. Reinforce. We just need a slab. Not too bad. Like, also, if we want to compare this to this, 162 plus 190 versus 218 plus 123. This is +9, this is +4. 30 bleed, 35 bleed. S scaling, C scaling. If I was to infuse that with... Actually, no, I don't have the coal for it. Still, the Chaos Blade has good scaling, but... Right, back to Cleansing Chapel. Back to Cleansing Chapel. Straight to the DLC. Come on. Yep. Let's go. this isn't going to be made into like a challenge run video, so yeah, this is going to be more like talking about the strengths and weaknesses of this weapon, how it's evolved as any good. Spoiler alert, most interesting part is Dark Souls 3, or Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3 is just about it. Like, I'll talk about it a bit in boss fights with it, but yeah, the way you have to get it is more interesting than, like, what we did before getting it is more interesting than what the run will be from now on, if that makes sense. It's kind of, it kind of just exists. Like, if this weapon was solely in Dark Souls 1, I wouldn't be sad. I wouldn't be in the slightest bit sad if that was the case. You missed. Once we have this +5, I'll try Frida. I'll do a run at Frida because I might as well. Because I do have a strategy for Frida, a pretty coherent strategy for Frida whenever I'm fighting her. I wish I had the horn string for it, but we don't need it necessarily. So we'll take on Frida because why not? Should have picked up that item. It's probably a soul for upgrades. To get that, what we need to drop down and kill a tree for a ladder to appear, then we can climb up, and it's a really long climb, if I remember correctly. I find it weird though, because in Dark Souls 1 it's upgraded with Demon Titanite, Dark Souls 2 it's, what's the name of it? Petrified Dragonbone, which is Dark Souls 2 equivalent of Demon Titanite. And then in Dark Souls 3 it's, hey, Twinkling Titanite. Why? Just why? This might be my quickest run of this game as well. Nah, because I kind of fucked around for like 4 hours before this, so it won't be my quickest run. My quickest time for certain bosses, but it'll hardly be my quickest run. Come on. Settle down. There we go. At times it's just right with the descent, so when you start descending, the ladder or the bridge will have settled again. You're getting down, which is interesting. Game clearly doesn't want to try handle the bridge wiggling as you're going down. I wonder why. Not like that would be graphically intensive or anything. Or not graphically, whatever the correct terminology is. Oh hey, we got another Twinkling Titanite and didn't even have to do anything. Also, another query. Why do we need a Titanite slab in Dark Souls 3 to upgrade? Am I dead? I'm dead. What the fuck? Game. Why do we need a Titanite slab to max out a weapon in Dark Souls 3? Why can't I just get more Twinkling Titanite? I honestly preferred when it was, hey, just get Twinkling Titanite, you can fully upgrade it, go ahead. I also preferred when you could farm out Titanite slabs. Like, if you're going to have it so you need Titanite slabs to upgrade any weapon to maximum, you should have had it so, hey, here's a way you can farm them. So, hey, yeah, any weapon you have, you can max out. Don't know why that wasn't the case. That's just better. That's better than whatever bullshit we've going on now with 3. I don't know about Elden Ring. I don't know if you can farm the like last upgrade piece. But like also you get weapons up to plus 25 in that game. Special weapons go up to plus 10, normal weapons at plus 25, right? But like, you know, when I played, when I was playing Elden Ring, there's so much shit just randomly everywhere. Like, as soon as you go into that game, I imagine like there might be a few bosses you have to kill before you can get a plus 25 weapon. I think like the main, it's like it's a 7. It's like Somber Smithing Stone 7 or something is the most difficult one to get, if I remember correctly. Is that right? I think it's 7 is like awkward to get, but like you get 8 and 9, you just go to fucking Caelid and you can pick them up. They're just out in the wild in Caelid for some reason. It's just awkward trying to get Somber Smithing Stone 7. That's like your one cap, but like once you get 7, congratulations, you got like a plus 9 or 10 weapon. Elden Ring in general, I think, is just a lot easier to break than the other games. Maybe not easier to break than Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 is pretty easy to break, but Elden Ring just being so big and open, it's going to be easy to do bullshit you probably shouldn't. There you go. Should I use power in with this? Probably not, right? Oh, another complaint I have about Dark Souls 3. Why can't I access Grand Archives now? Why? Like, what's going on with that? Why can't I just access Grand Archives? That'd be fun if I could. You know? Why is that? Oh, the tree can move. But why is Grand Archives so, you know, sacred or whatever that I can't access it? So Snap Freeze. Actually, hang on a second. Hold up a second. Snap Freeze. Mist. I want to do a mist run in this game, not gonna lie. Where I can anything, like I can use Pestilent Mist, Snap Freeze, Toxic Mist, Poison Mist, and there's like a Deadly Spores as well. I'd love to try that as a run in this game. Well, I know Lemon did a run in Dark Souls 1 and 2 trying to use just poison. As far as Dark Souls 1 goes, let me think. I don't think you have enough damage with poison to kill anything. With like just poison mist, I don't think you do. Between like 2 poison mist and toxic mist, I don't think you do. I don't think there's enough damage. Dark Souls 2, you can absolutely do it. Your main roadblock is some bosses are immune. The final few bosses aren't. DLC bosses, as far as I'm aware, they are. A couple of DLC bosses are immune. I remember Fume Knight being immune to it. I think Sir Alone is immune to it. Smelter Demon is not. I'm not sure about the other bosses. I'm going to assume Poison DLC bosses, 2 of them are immune to it. Gank Squad is not. I can tell you that now. That's an easy way to kill Gank Squad, is actually just Poison Mist or Poison Weapons. Because it does a fair bit of damage if you can get it off. Like, Poison Throwing Knives are really good for that. I'd highly suggest for anyone who's having a bit of trouble with them, to use them. Also, might as well talk about it here. Poor Lemon, I don't think he's having a great time with it. Last video he released, for anyone who doesn't know, it was like Pacifist Only Wants Human. He had made that video ages ago, because I was in one of his streams, and he was talking about, he made that video ages ago, and the developers were refusing to pay him for it. For his work, they didn't want him releasing that video. Like, apparently in the original, he completely broke the game. They didn't want him to release the video, and he wasn't guaranteed his payment for it unless the video was coming out. So that was kind of scummy of him. Obviously, whatever happened has been settled, but you know, that's not my business. But that was the case. That's the video that came out. Also, the Discord. I'm a member of his Discord, and he deleted most of the channels on it. he deleted the vast majority of the channels on it. So now it's kind of just what's left now. I think it's just announcements. He has mental health on the channels and announcements and video uploads as another. I think that's all that's left on it, which is a real shame. Like there was a lot of cool chill people on it. I'd hop on from time to time, and there was one channel dedicated to community uploads. I actually put links to my videos in sometimes as well, and there was a lot of cool stuff there. Someone was doing like wood, like just beating Elden Ring with like only wooden weaponry. This fucker. Me. Okay, apparently I can't run past you now because I fucked it up the first time. Let me just see. Hang on, is that like a special animation for... Hang on, what was... Looks like there's blood on the blade. Okay, let me backstab you, fucker. Okay. Okay, I'm raving, I think. I must be raving. I thought I seen like the blade go red. Finally. No, it goes. That's hardly. Am I raving? I thought that the blade went red for a second. Is that just me? Is the lighting just weird? Okay, I'm apparently losing the plot. But God love him. His reason for it was I think he wanted to just spend more time with his family, and he was worried that the Discord was stressing him out a bit because he felt like he should be watching on it like a lot, which I mean fair. Oh, what the fuck is after happening here, YouTube? What's happening? Error. Not receiving enough video. What's the problem? Server load. Is that better? That's a very high server load. That might be better. Very good. Are you alright now? Disconnected or reconnecting, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Reconnection successful. Right, Is this alright now? Are we good? It's quite hard for me to tell. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Okay, right, do you need a second? What? Fucking hell. Piece of shit. Right. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart the stream because this is having issues, so give me a second. I'm going to end the stream and start another one because this is having fucking issues. No, hang on. As I say that, stream health is now excellent. Fucking hell, YouTube. Okay, it's apparently sorted itself out now. So, pressing random bullshit mightn't have been needed, but I did it anyway. Hopefully it doesn't break again. But like one run I do want to try in this game is just a mist. What else was I saying? Oh yeah, lemon. And like just, I didn't realize how long it took like making videos of stuff like this. Like even what I do is not even close to what Lemon does. I'll make that very clear now. Lemon does a hell of a lot more editing wise and stuff than me. Obviously his videos are a lot better. But he mentioned he spent like 14 hours or something script writing, which, Jesus Christ, that, you know, that's a lot. That's a long time. Like a run for him, like a Dark Souls 1 run for him takes typically about 5-6 hours. He's a bit quicker than me beating the game. You know. And a few of the videos he made like more recently, where he did like fist only again, and I think great axe and just different weapon types were more chill. But still, like, they took a while. They took a fair bit of work to actually do. But I think he, if I had to guess, he might be a bit burnt out now. If I just had to speculate, God love him, you know. Absolutely love the content and stuff he does. And I'm hoping he's not retiring or anything, because I hate to see him go. He's a massive boon to the Dark Souls community. I don't know if he will go or not, but I'm hoping he won't, personally. But if he needs to take some time off, you know, just to get right, if he's stressed or he wants time with his family, you know, you can't blame the man for that. I think that's only fair, that's only right. But still. As well, his second channel, this is what's making me a bit worried about it. His second channel, Shortcut Unlocked, got deleted or something, I think. I'm not sure. But, like, I was subscribed to it and it's gone. And that was a bunch of stream VODs and stuff. So, I don't know. And he said he was thinking about trying something new. But, he didn't want to say what it was. Yeah, he didn't want to spoil it in case there was like promises or anything. Like I directly asked him, I was in the chat and he did actually answer me when I asked him this question, was it like lore stuff? And he said kind of, but not really, so I don't know. And he said he didn't want to say what it was in case he didn't end up doing it. Maybe he's not doing it now, I don't know. Well, but I would be curious about that. You missed. I should have stabbed him back. That's what I should have done. Nope. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. Come on. Why didn't you let me backstab him? God damn it, game. 100 damage through shield and bad. Come on, one hit. Not on me. There we go. That was one of the easier fights with that guy I've had. There we go. Pull this. If I stand under here, do I get killed? No. No, you do take damage for that. Oh, you can't stand there because of the books, right? So just like, look, if you're watching me, you probably do know who Lemon is, to begin with. I'll be surprised if you don't, and you've probably seen some of his content. If you don't see, like, I don't know. I don't know the man personally. This would be just speculation on my part from what I've seen of him, because I've watched a few of his streams and stuff that way. And I've been around since his original Fist Only video, so I have seen quite a lot of his stuff. I would highly recommend it as well. But I think he's just having enough time at the moment and needs time to himself, or wants it. because you know the dude is married and has a family, and again he spends a hell of a lot of time working on this kind of stuff. And he was also talking about like finishing up Dark Souls 1 stuff at least. And I wouldn't be surprised, like he did a immolation only Dark Souls 2 a while back. And look, I'm pretty sure that destroyed the game for him. I'm pretty sure like that was a fucking terrible run. If you've never used immolation, it is the worst fucking thing imaginable. That's the only run I actually seen him cheat on to get it done. And the cheat I mean is he maxed out his stats. Mind you, fucking immolation has no scaling. The whole point of that was just give them more health. That was literally the only, like, more health and slightly more defense. Try to get through it. Like, Jesus Christ, that stuff is rough. That immolation, when I did my Pyromancy only run, I didn't even touch it. It was so bad. I picked it up, but I did not touch it. It's so shit. But yeah, if he is going, obviously I don't know or not. With the deleting of his second channel, that doesn't inspire too much confidence, but if he is going, it was a fun time one. It would be sad to see him go. Obviously, again, I don't know, maybe he will be doing stuff, maybe he's just cutting down a bit. He could well be just cutting down on the amount he's doing. That's probably honestly what he's doing. I can't say, I don't know the man personally. But if it is, good for him, you know. Now, where's the way back up to Sister Frieda? It's here somewhere. The fucking dogs. I cannot escape the dogs. I think it's over here on one of these walls. I also cannot see shit. What are you looking at? What's here? What are you staring at? Nothing. Also nothing. Which of these is it? I can never remember what fucking wall it is to get up. Oh no. Fucking maggots again. Which wall is this? God damn you, I have like a level of shit. I technically don't need it, but I'd like to get it. Okay, right, fuck it. Oh, it's fine. Is this it? Oh, here, it's just here, right. No, that's the way down. Okay, well. Only one thing for it. Because I'll die otherwise. We can get +5 now and we'll go try Frieda. I would have liked to get that shortcut in case I need to go back down there for something. I probably won't. So this is 230 plus 141 and 180 plus 227. And that's not infused. Maybe it does do more damage. I don't, for some reason I don't think it would though. Maybe it does. Maybe it's like just a slightly better katana. I thought Uchi would be better. Or like Dark Drift. No, Dark Drift is better than Uchi, as far as I remember. I'm not sure though. Okay. Chapel. Let's give this a try. See if I can remember how to do this. Again, Hornet Ring would be great because that's just more damage, but we don't have that. We don't have access to that. We have Unattended Graves, the dark version, obviously. But we do not have the Hornet Ring yet. I don't know what boss you have to kill for it to appear there. There's some boss you have to kill. I meant to level up. Anyway. I'm curious what will happen in the Dark Souls 2, like 2-shot contest, because I think I've seen like one run of that. One very TV head guy, I can't think of his name. really good. Watch. Really well animated and put together. Meaty Jesus. I know he's done it. I'm not sure all people done it. I know Meaty Jesus done it and made a video on it. I'm gonna guess Meaty Jesus got as close to perfect as possible. Like, he's really good. He was like in the original one, really good. Him and Challenger Andy were like two, to me, were like exceptional. I'm curious how Challenger Andy got on. Also, I'm gonna guess, right? I have not seen Meaty Jesus' video. I'm gonna guess he used Heavenly Thunder. Because Heavenly Thunder, when I used it, when I did a Miracle Run like years ago, was really fucking good. Like, that thing, with 2 casts of that thing, well, any of the buffs, I could kill the Ancient Dragon. You know, like, if you can use that thing right, I'm sure that is like the most powerful spell in the game. Like, if you have the spell buff for 20% extra and like different factors as well, I have the utmost confidence that that is what people used. Now, we're going to just focus on backstabbing her. Phase 2, we'll be hacking at Arendel's ankles, trying to proc bleed if we can. There's no pressure on that. And then Phase 3, it is very simple. Phase 3 is very simple. We just jump around Frida and backstab when we can. She's behind me. If I remember the position correctly. There we go. I could have sworn that blood, if you, or that blade, if you hit, it turns blood red for a second. Am I raving? I would have liked a backstab, but anyway, that's fine. Yes, jump over my head, you're over here. Damn it. Still 3 hits, so I can't complain too much. Do the jump. I prefer when she jumps over my head, it's clearer for me. God damn it. Give me the backstab. Love of God. I should do a charge attack if I'm not getting the backstab off there. I'm meant to do a run attack, that's fine. It's not the right location to get her. I have to be a bit further out. Jump over my head. Yep. That I'm too far to the left, I think. Still, that was hitless. You know, pretty good. Now we need to hack at Arendel's ankles. If she goes for a heal, we crit her. We don't have a bow. A bow is actually really useful in the second phase here. Like, if you need to snipe Frida, in case like she's buffing, you just lock on bow, pew, and you can also just stay away. It's surprisingly good. I used Dragon Rider bow for this when we did no upgrade run, and it was really good. Surprisingly so. What do we use her? Oh, it was Black Knight Sword we used. Black Knight Axe is good there, because instead of backstabbing her, what you can do is you can do 2 fully charged attacks, and the way the charge attack works on Black Knight Axe, or Great Axe, is it launches her in the air because she's humanoid enemy. So you can do 2 of them, and they do more damage than a fucking crit. It's really funny. I highly recommend trying that in phase 1. Also, like, because you're not like trying to line up the wonky backstab, like it's more or less guaranteed to work, right? You have to be careful with your timing, or she can stab you, but it is a very consistent way. Did I make a short for that? I think I did, right? That's just a very consistent way to do Frida. For me, Frida is kind of a solved boss. Kind of. She's still very frantic and hectic, but you do have windows of opportunity to attack her, especially because she's humanoid and you can backstab her. That kind of offsets the 3 phase. Kind of. She's still hard, but when you get used to her, she isn't as bad as, like, say, Gale. Gale is something else. Gale is also funny because he's the final boss of Dark Souls of the series. He's a really good final boss, I think, right? I really like Gale. However, he's also comically weak to poison. Of all the things you could have made Gale weak to, poison, really? The worst stat effect in the game. You just went, yeah, you know, he'll be weak to that, because why not? 1, 2... That hit me. God damn it. Now I have to back off because she's trying to do frost. Trying to give me frostbite. I'm not used to doing that much damage to her. To Ariandel. The last 2 times I've done this, my damage has been so shit. You need to understand. Having actual damage for this seems wrong. Oh, Frida's coming for me. I'm gonna hit. Oh, nope. Oh, I got out of the freeze. Just in time. Where's Frida? I feel like she's healing. Yep. There we go. Nice 600 damage. And block from him. She's coming for me. Okay, he is going to do like a burst. So get out of it. Yep. That hit me again, really. Ah, frostbite. Run away. I have to proc another heal here, not too bad. He's gonna do that, so we just want to run away because it won't reach us at the far end. If Frida goes for another heal, we can backstab her easy. Otherwise, we just take pot shots at Ariandel as he comes to us. That's Ariandel. Right, great. Phase 3. Not too bad, I don't think. Oh, that gives us a slab as well. Oh, I could have just done that. I did upgrade this +5, didn't I? Yeah. Flame ignites. I should stand the fuck away. I forgot she was right there. Go on, do your spin. She didn't do it. Okay, she's doing it now. There it is. That was quite good damage. This is one attack we like. She's over here. Want to stay close to her for this. Go on. Trying to get backstab there. That's a bit funky to try to get backstab off of. I thought that was going to be the spin in the air thing. It wasn't, that's alright. Play defensive. Otherwise, there's like 3 good attacks you want to try counter off of. This is one of them. There we go. There we are. Oh! Almost. Careful there. Almost killed me. That attack. Yep. Back away, back away. Don't have frostbite. That is another one you can kind of do it on if you time it right. Ah. Do the jump attack. I like the jump attack. This is we like. Oh, come on. Okay, we like this one as well, so it's fine. He's here. Do the dodges right. That's one mate. Ooh, thing. Get out of the corner. Oh, you absolute. I don't like being in the corner with her. We like that jump. There we are. We very much like that jump. Ooh. Careful. Close. That was a bit too close for comfort. Nearly. Not quite. Back off. Here it's a perfectly balanced strategy, it's just to run away as long as you don't run into a wall. I timed that poorly. I should have just backed out and then you can do the backstab. We like this. Back off, in, backstab. She's one hit away. It'd be a pain up the hole if I choked now. Imagine choking now after coming this far. Like, my god, man. Still 4 heals, we're doing quite well. Okay, she's doing this thing. Over here, you can just die. There we go. First try for Rita. Not bad. Not bad at all. We can head to the other DLC now if we really want to. First of all, I think we should max out our damage. Should be able to now. Might take on Champion Gravetender then, because we can. I still haven't killed whatchamacallem. What's the fucking name of them? Abyss Watchers. I haven't killed them yet either. We need to do that. Do I level Luck? If I level Luck, will that improve my... probably fuck all, right? As far as I remember, it's fuck all. More stamina would be nice. I like having my stamina fairly high. That's soft cap for damage. We could go higher, but there's absolutely no point. We can pump those two a bit, and vitality is the other thing then, depending on the armor we want. But armor also isn't too important. Right, that's lovely. With Sister Frieda done. Like I said, Sister Frieda, especially with like a normal weapon, I more or less have her solved. Just trying to get those backstabs in is very inconsistent, but you can get free hits off there. You just play defensively, you're pretty alright. Now then, Depths of the Pain. We want to try take on Gravetender, I think. We'll try take on Gravetender. He's a pain up the hole. If we can kill him before the wolf comes out, we'll be alright. But if we can't, that's when we have issues. But for him, it's R1 and you win. And we will keep the shield out though, because we'll probably want it for the dogs and shit. But this guy is very much R1 to win. We'll just try him, we'll give him an attempt. I want to see if I can do him. You know, I'm just curious. But Sister Frieda, like, she's hard if you don't know her, but I'm pretty confident my Sister Frieda now. As I think that kind of tells. Right, can I kill these guys in one blow? It'd be very helpful if I can. Two, we'll take two. I'll take two. There we go. Top off. You missed. Daggers are really good against this guy because you still apply effects through the shield. So if you would bleed dagger, you just do so much damage to him. It's kind of hilarious. Wolf is going to come out in a second. Really want this guy to go down. Wonderful. I think he's got a slight bit of health left. A sliver. There you go. He's dead. Right. Wolf. Wolf is a bit difficult. We do have bleed. That's our main advantage. You be careful with Wolf. Blocking isn't that good. Honestly, you can get crits off if you hit quick enough. I don't think our weapon is heavy enough to get crits off, unfortunately. It'd be great if it was, it's kind of not. I thought I fucked up that dodge. I didn't, thankfully. Like I said, Hornet Ring would be nice, but I don't know what boss we have to kill to get it. We don't have it unlocked yet. Heal up. This is going to get rough. Oh. One hit. Oh, there we go. Just the right time. There we go. Lovely. That's Gravetender as well. That's the first DLC beaten. We haven't even... We've killed none of the... Are they like Lords of Fire? Heirs of the Flame? Whatever they're called. We've beaten none of them yet, but we've beaten the first DLC. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. No one can tell me that isn't pretty fucking good. Lovely. Okay, you know, honestly, the bit of bleed is nice if you're going to play it quick enough, because bleed did proc there. Having just a bit of bleed, even if it isn't full bleed, is nice, because we also procced bleed on Gravetender. That said, bleed is not as good as Frost. Frost is really good, and procs really quick, if an enemy is weak to it, and most enemies are. Like, honestly, Vort's Hammer, pretty fucking good. 100 frost per hit. Do not underestimate that. Also, if something is frosted, they take extra damage from stuff. It's like, it's surprisingly effective. I think is it 10 or 20%? Not sure the exact amount, but they do take extra damage. Okay. I'll give the Umbrella Lash, I guess. I can buy... Oh no, I can't buy more. Boo. Lloyd Shield Ring. Kind of alright. Meh. Don't think there's anything else I want there. Right then. Will we do... I want your opinion on that, lads. Will we do a second DLC, or will I do what I should be doing? will I play the game normally, or will we do second DLC? What are you feeling? Will I go kill Demon Princes? Or will I just blitz a few bosses in the base game? I literally, I just wanted to try Frida if I could do her. I didn't think we'd get Gravetender either. My god, the fucking hours I spent trying to murk that guy in the no upgrades run actually paid off. Who would have guessed? I guess we go back to Cleansing Chapel and continue on, right? I suppose. Might as well, right? Blitz a little bit more. But I'm sorry, when I did Curse Rod Greatwood, it was the most funny fight. Because even this was +3 at the time, right? I don't think anyone was here. X-Mail was here. Sorry, X-Mail was here. You two weren't. It was really funny because I swung. It was like 3 hits and his like main sack popped. And before he was done, like the stagger animation, I just popped another. I don't think he got a single attack off on me. I think for the entire duration of that fight, he was just like standing there like a mope. Because he couldn't do shit to me. And it was hilarious. I also don't think we'll need a respec at all. So we should be alright that way. Hello, goodbye. Oh, I want to get that, hang on. One moment. Is it this one? I think it's this. Thing we want, right? Human Undead Bone Shard, that's what we want. You can piss off, so can you. Please move. Don't really have to stop here for anything. I don't think there's any pickups or anything we want. We have +5 weapon, for fuck's sake. Ring wise, what would actually be good? Flynn's ring, I guess. Right, we have that though. We could go RTS, but that leaves it a bit risky, especially when you do take damage from your own swings. One bad thing about this though is, right, if you have this fucking weapon, you can't use Lloyd Sword Ring unless you have another ring slot dedicated to like regenning, and even then, this is a quick weapon. If it was like a strength weapon, like a big strength weapon where you're swinging once in a while, it wouldn't be too bad. Again, Hornet Ring is just a nice quality of life to have. We don't have that currently. Like, that would have made the 2 fights we did even easier. Well, slightly. We've done slightly more damage to fucking... Now, why is there 2 of them? What? Okay. We've done slightly more damage in all honesty. Words, not wording. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way, didn't I? Dual champ. No, I didn't. Great. Ow. What am I saying? Ow, that did fuck all damage. But I really should just beat my head against against the fucking Lost Dancer or quicker from now on. Because like I've completely broken balance of the game. Like, it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, so, but, right, Chaos Blade, so far, like, scaling is good. It does decent enough damage, swings quick enough. At the 11 HP, it's kind of, it isn't that noticeable, but it's enough that other ways of buffing your damage do get denied. The Lloyd Sword Ring is the most obvious example of that. If you have RTS on, how are you, like, you know, your health is going to keep going down. You have to do Flawless, but also, like, you're going to have to heal at some point that way, so you don't die, you know? Which is kind of bad. In Dark Souls 2 it's fine because you could actually, like, buff the weapon. If, like, you could buff this with Carter's Flame Arc or something, or, like, its skill gave the slight buff, it would be able to keep up with other katanas, but kind of just can't if you're buffing them. Like, as a base, I think it's slightly better than a lot of the katanas, but if you're pushing a bit beyond or buffing them with stuff, I'd say it will lose out pretty quick. That would be my interpretation of this. Why are they down? Why are they down already? What? Shouldn't they be up? Weird. Invaded by Longfinger Kirk. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Oh wait, beeline to the boss. Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. I don't think we probably won't need Rosaria this run. I'm pretty happy with how our build is coming together. We will be tanky as fuck to begin with, so at this point we definitely don't need it. And we won't be using any other weapons really, so yeah. Like 233 is good from scaling, but you know, you could push it further with other stuff if it was allowed. Longfinger Kirk gave up. Good. Okay, where is this gonna land? Die fast. Okay, this weirdly might be bad because you lose 11 HP for every enemy you swing at. Where'd you get Ring of Evil Eye actually? Now that I think about it, I should pick up Ring of Evil Eye if I can. That's something I should pick up. That's one thing I've been using for each of these. Jesus Christ, that was a chunk of help. Ow. Oh, the bishop is here. Wonderful. Come here. You're gonna die. There we go. Where's Ring of Evil Eye? That was pretty fucking easy. Where's Ring of Evil Eye? That is the next thing we want. I also want the I know where Gold Serpent Ring is. I want to farm armor eventually. I might do that off stream. DS3 Ring of Evil Eye. Where'd you get this? Because it will offset anything we do. Absorb 30 HP from each defeated foe. Quest reward from Anri Vestora. Okay, so we can do Anri's quest line, which I'm not doing, or you can get it in the Ring City from Mimic in the Spiral Staircase, where Patches kicks you down again. So that's our two options for that. Again, you don't really need a Ring of Evil Eye. You restore 30 HP plus 3 variant. You get 37, which is enough to offset the. You don't really need it though. Like if you picked it up in Dark Souls 1 or 2, right, it happened to be the exact amount. But here, like again, it's 11 HP. I don't know why it's 11 HP, but it is 11 HP. Let me check to make sure it is still 11 HP and it wasn't just hey, it's like percentage of your max HP, because it could have been that either. So we'll check that. Great Club, Exile Great Sword. We'll just check that real quick, because that's actually something I'm curious about. Is it based off your max HP? Is it like 1% or something of your HP per swing? Actually, even then, our HP hasn't gone up enough. No, it's just 11. But as well, 11 HP is so random. it just feels like a really random number to pick. That's not just me, right? It just feels like a weird number. Like, of all the different, like, amounts you could pick, why specifically just 11? Why not make it 10 or 20 at that point, you know? Oh no, I'm poisoned, whatever will I do? It's not like I can fucking two-shot these guys. I thought that was going to give me a Rotten Groove Shield again. Rotten Groove Shield is interesting, because it has a weird glitch that if you infuse it with bleed, it also increases its poison output to 44. So plus 10 Rotten Groove Shield with like no luck investment, you get 57 bleed and 44 poison. Which, if an enemy is weak to poison and bleed, you might as well. You know, your Kirk Shield I think is 60 something. I think maybe it is 57 as well. And the only benefit you get from like using a shield that has natural bleed on it, you get like 100 more damage I think per proc of bleed. But you're also getting poison off at the same time. I don't know, it is worth consideration. It is worth considering. Well, it would be worth considering in a shield only run. Otherwise, for the love of God, don't bother using fucking shields. Except the Great Doors. The Great Doors are good. Great Door Shield. They are like the one exception to that rule. They are surprisingly good. And actually fun to use. Like, they have a really good running attack. Oh, that is a fucking rare shot. Jesus Christ. If Gilbert was here, he'd be losing his shit. Purple Mass Clump. Maybe I will do a mist run in this in the future. You can do it in two. One, I think one's the only one you can't do it in. I'm pretty sure you would be able to do it in one if you had a way of recovering your spells. Pretty sure. Not gonna lie, that like multiple like hits sound was quite satisfying. Also, another thing I was thinking of doing, I don't want to ask people to fucking like or subscribe or anything like that. I just kind of don't. But I do want to get to like 500 or 1,000 subscribers, because that means I can monetize and I can get a bit of money I can throw back into the channel and stuff. I'm tempted to do a short and say, hey, if I get like this number of subscribers off it, I'll beat Yorm to death with bare fists. Just cause I'm tempted, but I don't know if I will or not. Because I feel weird asking people to do that, but at the same time I would like to reach that. I don't know, is that an asshole move? I'm thinking about it. I would like to get there, but shield only videos tend to, or not shield only, fucking if I do the chest only, because that's what we're doing next. If I do that well, I should be able to get them anyway. Because like the first chest only video was good, because I had a bit of humor in it, and it was like, even I should watch that back, but that was a lot better than anything else I put out. The rest of the stuff was kind of meh. Chest 2 was decent, but I didn't have as much humor in that either, I don't think. I think it was like drier commentary. No, mainly I think I was just getting annoying with my jokes. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I'll throw in a few more jokes in the next video. We'll see. I don't know.
It wasn't neat.
I have 2 of those. Jesus.
Be careful.
Lag. 9 plus 4. I think it's 11 plus 4 now. Is it? Yeah, we're doing quite well. Right, keep rooms. Let's go stab the Abyss Watchers. They shouldn't be too bad at all. Well, we just fucking killed Frida. These guys should be a pushover. Demon Princes as well. I don't really have an excuse for being bad at Demon Princes at this point. They're in Night Rain, and I've been playing a fair bit of Night Rain, and I still fucking die to them. But in my defense, I'm being a greedy bastard whenever I play Night Rain. I shouldn't be laughing about that. A few people probably will get annoyed with me playing with me for that. I normally play Raider, but like Jesus Christ, in Deep of Night, playing Raider, like normally I play him to try to tank a few hits. In Deep of Night, holy sweet God, trying to tank with Raider, you have to use the character skill, otherwise you just can't. His ultimate art you can use as well, but I'm more like using that to get people up, because you're raising to train, a lot of attacks you can avoid by just standing on it. So what I like to do is just proc it on someone, and then just get them up, just keep spamming my attacks into them. In the last update they buffed the range of the art hugely, and it was really fucking good. The other thing I like to play is weirdly Iron Eye. Weirdly Iron Eye. I've been enjoying playing a bit of him. Okay then, time for Abyss Watchers. I should probably try out, what's it called? Fucking... Undertaker. I should try out Undertaker sometime. Undertaker looks like she could be fun. Undertaker and Raider have a really good synergy, because Raider's ability charges quite quick. I think it's a bit better. I think like Raider has good synergy more, and I think Wilder should as well. Wilder's charges rather quick. From playing Iron Eye, I feel like the bow does not charge that quick, the Great Bow. It's good when you get it, because like, hey, if your allies are at 2 bars, they're just up, and you can poison most enemies with it if you have like a certain perk. What am I getting hit by doing that? What the fuck? How? What? There we go. Huh. You took a fair bit of damage there. Oh god. Oh, I wonder when I do like a 3-shot run of this. Oh Christ almighty. That was fucking fast. Oh. There's something very satisfying about having a fucking +5 weapon this early in the game. Hey, if the game lets it happen. These guys, don't worry, these guys next time we'll be fighting these guys are going to be a pain up the hole, because I will have no healing. Spoiler, for the chest only, we're restarting that, Dark Souls 3. I'm removing all healing. I'm going to regret that decision hugely, but that's the decision I'm going with. For the moment anyway. Because the past 2 games I gave myself just, you know, the 5 casts to heal or whatever, and I could have gone regen build for this one, but I'm deciding not to. Bleed procced on them too. Bleed fucking procced on these guys. Okay, they were not long for this world. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Oh, what have I done? I think we can only get 1 level with that as well. Oh Jesus. Right, well, we'll move on, I guess. Oh. Sorry, does Estus Last go to +10 or it does go to, is it +10, 15? It is, isn't it? It's not +5. +5 is Dark Souls 2, isn't it? It goes to +15. It goes to +10 in this game. Am I raving? I think that's what it is. Think. Emphasis on the think part. I hear that ball coming for me. I see you. Just to wait for the spooky, scary skeleton ball to come back. Oh, I love being tanky. Give me Cartus Rouge. Also give me Undead Bone Shard. Nice. What armor set we feeling, by the way? I think Cathedral Knight. I think Cathedral Knight could be good. If anyone has any other suggestions, please do tell me. But I think Cathedral Knight would look good with this. Also, like, normally I go like Paladin aesthetic or look. What the fuck is the need here? Like, like in Dark Souls 1 it kind of made sense because yeah, we might need heals for it. We didn't. That was the logic. What will be our logic for fucking 3? 2 as well, because we went Lightning Blade, Lightning Infused Lightning Blade, or Sunlight Blade. That was the logic between different games. You can die now. You can die. You can like really die if you want. I'd like you to die. Thank you. Yeah. Let the ball go down and back up. Actually, can I get out behind it? Woo! Aw, not quite. Giant Ass Rat. We'll go kill Stoig. Is it? He spawns here. If I run in here and come back out, he spawns in. Ember. Oh, that's a rat. That is in fact a rat. There he is. There's our boy. The Fume Ultra Great Sword. Ugh. What are you trying to do? You tell me that. Did he just. Does he like just fling the fucking blunt side at you or something? Oh, come on, that was a backstab. There we go. The fuck is that? That's not how you use a sword. There you go. You bring disgrace to the Black Iron Armor. Night Slayer Ring. It's just extra stamina damage to anyone wielding a shield, I think. Not useful in the slightest, but he has souls. What the fuck? Oh, my controller has died. I'm sure he won't die a horrific death while I change batteries. No, definitely not. Come on, reconnect. Come on. There we go. Or something stabs me. We needed Titanite slabs, or Titanite shards, like 4 hours ago in your run. We don't need them now. You are not required for our progression. Okay, let's go stab Walnir and then go down stab the Demon King. Oh, the only thing that might take a little while for this run is Jorn again. But I do have a strategy for him as well. I don't think we'll be able to hit him on the head, but we will be able to hit his arms. There's no point going for the shins. Actually, the one thing about that, right, that could actually kill us. Maybe I will put a bit in Fate to get restoration specifically for that. Because it'll take so many hits, it will actually, might actually get us killed. Strangely enough. It might be the one boss that kills us, which is kind of funny. Okay. Oh no, we're in the abyss. I think we can destroy this guy's bracelets in like fucking 1 or 2 hits with +5. It's not much. It really won't take much. Oh. There's one. There's 2. We have to run up, I think. Come on, come on. There's 3. It took so long in North Grade Run to do that. My god, because it is based off of how much they have their own little health bars, you can't say. It's funny how this game has 2 gimmick bosses where, hey, you have to damage a certain thing they have on them to kill them. There's 2 of those. It's not just 1. There's 2 in this game. Now, this game has some really good bosses, and then you just have like High Lord Walnir, and like Curserod Greatwood for no reason. It's kind of there, and I have no respect for him. Then again, you do have like Nameless King, which I fucking love as a fight. I really like Nameless King. Just such a good fight. Okay then, should I level Fate a bit? And get like Irina freed. Don't think we need it, honestly. I think we can go more health. Can I buy more embers off you currently? No. Why the fuck not? Exile armor. Crescent axe. Oh. Halbert. Crescent axe, it counts as a halbert now. I mean, I see why it counts as a halbert, but it's called the fucking Crescent Axe. No, it's a halbert, trust me. Fuck's sake. No, Dark Souls, you're a fucking consistency. In Dark Souls 1 and 2, that's an axe. Dark Souls 3, it's a halbert. Always has been. Dark Souls 1, it's a slightly longer axe. Dark Souls 2, it's just called an axe. No, Dark Souls 2, it's a great axe. But then again, you have like the Grim's axe in Dark Souls 2. Which is like just the normal great axe in Dark Souls 1, and it's called an axe because it's shorter. Dark Souls 2 is weird, man. I mean, all Souls games are fucking weird, to be honest. All of them are pretty fucking weird. Come on. Yeah. I want to kill this guy and get the different upgrade materials that are down here. I think it's two undead bone shards and 1 Estus flask shard. 1 Estus shard is down here. That's all we need to get, so it won't be bollocks too long down here. Oh, we need to kill the guy. That's about it. Let me go murk you real quick. Hit the fucking demon, not me. What's so hard to understand about that? Actually didn't damage me. Ah. The skeleton did it. I don't believe it. Anyway. Let's move on. I just wanted his soul. So I could devour it later. Dark Armadir actually is a weirdly cool katana in this game. We will not be using that. Just bring it up. When I first, what I yeah, I think I just used Uchi last time I played this with katanas. Uchi was good. Oh right, I forgot. Die. Right. We're off to kill the Demon King. Ho 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 ho. Smoldering Lake. You fucking suck. This is like extra. God damn you. This is like the demon ruins are just like extra poison swamp. That's how I feel about them. It's just extra poison swamp level. But it's fucking magma. The enemies there are just a pain. You can also just run through this, I think. You can just run through this guy's legs, can't you? Oh, I can't. Am I dead? No. Oh, I'll never die. Oh. Don't worry. I'm definitely using the Chaos Blade to kill him. Yeah, don't question it. Don't question it. Is that not hitting him? Hang on. Let me move over slightly. Hang on. I don't think we're hitting him. Let me just just make sure. I don't see his health bar going down. That's my only concern. There we go. So how's it going? Having a good day? Don't know what to say here. Hello. Would you die already? This is a very awkward silence. Okay, time to wake up. Lightning Stake and Undead Bone Shard. Lovely. Let's go murk the Demon Prince. Oh yeah, I definitely need... Hello, Gilbert. Gilbert, the Gilbert guy. Sadly, you missed me murking Champion Gundyr and Frida and Gravetender. And what else have we murdered? Vort. We killed Vort. You missed that. We absolutely demolished the Curse Rot of Greatwood. Like, it wasn't even close. My man didn't even get a single attack off. I don't think he realised what was happening. Deacon to the Deep happened, but I can't really say more than that about it, to be honest. That was the old Demon King. Yeah, we have a +5 weapon. Don't worry, I'll kill Champion Gundyr myself. Gundyr put up the most fight of any boss, considering me the +9 weapon. In fairness to him. He put up the most fight. Dancer took a while, obviously, but let's see, what bosses? We also killed Crystal Sage, Deacons, Walnir, Bizwatchers. We killed everything. Everything is dead. There's nothing left. I probably don't need it. I'll get the other flask materials here. There's 2. We'll just grab them quick. Get in, get out sort of job. And then we'll go Murder Pontiff. I forgot to bring my Dark Souls 3 disc. Never mind. Guess you'll just have to watch me. I'm so terribly sorry, Gilbert. Right then. Are we going to go do the other DLC, or are we just going to keep pushing in the main story? Main game. Also, once again, I'd like to say this. I really don't like the fact you cannot get into Grand Archives until you, like, kill Aldridge, and Yorm. Like, why? Why is that a requirement? Let me be stupid and break the game. It's funnier that way. And it's more enjoyable subsequently. Right, this is in here somewhere. No, it's in the other area. Hang on. Of course, you just never leave home without that. That's just always in your pocket. I cannot be convinced otherwise. You just keep that on you always. Why did I hear something singing? Ow. I'm dead. Can't believe this. Oh no, my souls. Where do we get... Can we get to that other area from here? I don't think so. Just running around. Look, it was only like 2. It was only like 2 levels. It's fine. The whole Grand Archive thing just feels kind of lame. The only reason you do early dancers for Titanite and Untended Graves, true. But I still wish I could get into Archives, because Archives has more upgrade materials, like Demon Titanite. Like, if you do early dancer, let me just break the rest of the game, please. You know? Why not? Just let me do it. It's funny. Emmer. Ah, this fucker. That's my head. Get off. I'm gonna die from the fall damage. Ow. I can't see. Where the fuck am I? Just got fucking... Christ almighty. Right, Bonfire's up here. That is the way back to get the Estus Shard, and then we'll just pick up our souls and get our ass out of here. Easiest boss in the game to cheese? How did you cheese Dancer? Could have used this information when I was hacking Dancer with like a +1 Uchigatana. The bleed carried there, I'll be honest. To be honest, if you had a bandit dagger, that's probably the best way to beat Dancer. Or like, just a fucking bandit dagger, bandit knife. Literally, that would be my suggestion. If you asked me to do it, just, yeah, let me get a bandit knife and keep proccing bleed over and over. A shrine. Go. Because I definitely need the extra heals. Absolutely. I need this. +7, let's get 12 shots. Yep, let's get that. What are we leveling now? That give me, that's still decent. If you go to the very edge of the fog, just before you enter it, and slightly go in, immediately step back, doesn't trigger AI, so you can just kill it with a bow. Ah! I see. Yeah, that seems like it might be strong. Yeah. Seems like it could potentially be strong. Where is this? Hang on. Where's fucking... Here it is, right, I couldn't see it. Blind as a bat. Here's the thing, like, I have a headache, and I'm tired and stupid today. But we're still somehow after doing this. Like, I didn't stream this yesterday, I did a bit of Night Rain because I thought I'd fuck up. And we're just getting through it. Oh god. This 3 is the easiest game to cheese by being the last one. You really would think that Dark Souls 1 would be the easiest to cheese. Like, I'm sorry, as well, Dark Souls 1 and 2, or Dark Souls 2 in particular, if you get like a +10 weapon, bosses can still generally put up a fight, because you get it like early game, right? You get a +10 weapon early game. This game, I got a +5 weapon, and all the early game bosses kind of just shit the bed, because they really weren't designed for it, and it's very funny to me. Because the Middle Great Bow shits on 90% of the other bosses. Middle Great Bow, oh yeah. I'll be honest, Great Bows, they just take a bit too long to use. Like, I found... Did I use that? Did I use Great Bow? Yeah, sorry, you used Middle Great Bow on the fucking guy. What's his fucking name? What is that asshole's name? The only boss I think you literally cannot cheese is Midir. I fucking hate Midir. I hate Midir so much. Midir fucking sucks. Midir just... Why do you have to exist? It's also kind of sad I hate Midir because he's named after like an Irish god. No, my people, but I just hate him. The Middle Great Bow... Oh, okay. Oh, it can glitch through fog walls. Ah. I see. I do see the potential ramifications of that. Yes, that might be strong. Just maybe. Yeah, I can see why that might be strong. I really should remember that. I probably seen it like a fucking Yampa video like 4 years ago or something. I also like how like 90% of Yampa's stuff is Dark Souls 2 at this point. Like, I'm convinced he does the most shit in Dark Souls 2. He just loves that game. Or can just do a lot of dumb stuff in Dark Souls 2 you can't really do in the other games. One or the other. Right then. I'll be honest though, having a little bit of bleed on a weapon, quite good. Quite good to have. Even if it's like just a 35 on this. It's not insignificant. It takes like twice the hits to get off like a fucking dagger with like 60 or something. Fair enough, but it still doesn't matter. This two has the most like shit you can do in it. The DS2 does have is just full. That's the best way I can kind of put it. It's full. There's a lot of stuff in DS2. A lot of really weird niche mechanics. The parry walk glitch completely. Yes, the parry walk glitch just absolutely destroys everything in that game. If you choose the parry walk, congratulations. That's it. It's like the 4th most broken bug in the series. What's the most broken bug in your opinion in the series then? If parry walk lets you like skip the entire game, what's the most broken bug? Because I've seen Yamfa use a few niche bugs, but it hasn't been anything, you know, that mind bending. So I should probably ask now. Oh, you fucker! How far are we going today? How many bosses are we gonna mock? I'll get Alva's armor actually. The most broken bug is in Infinite Soul Dupe. I think the guy got something in when I did that. Hang on. Infinite Soul Dupe. Yeah. That's fairly strong. Alva, Seeker of the Spurned. Where are you? Come here, bro. Here you are. Hey, Alva. Come here. I want to stab you. You cannot blame me for that. You actually cannot. You gave them Murray. Where is it? Hang on. Oh, it's a curved sword. Okay, never mind. It's piss easy to do and breaks the game. I wouldn't say it's piss easy to do. It took me like an hour to set up to do it. It does fucking break the game though, because you're like, hey, max level. Nothing can kill me. Except Manus. Manus will still shit on you. If given the opportunity. If you allow him to, he will. Right, well, we can kill Yorm after. Distant mana. Are we just gonna mark everything? Are we just gonna beat the fucking game today? In this stream? I mean, might as well, right? To be honest. Why not? Why not? I can't see fucking Pontiff pulling up too much of a fight. It takes like 5 seconds on console. What the fuck do you do it on console? What for? Are you like... Is this remaster? This is like Prepare to Die edition, isn't it? It's not remaster. I've done it. I did like the bastard sword glitch. That was a pain up the hole for me to do. It took me an hour to set up everything to do it. Well, sorry, a pain up the hole. It took an hour to set up, right? It wasn't that bad, but still. It did take time. DS1 remastered on console. Okay. I just don't know how to do it then. Or do it correctly. I could just be shit at it. It might be the same one. I could just be shit at it. That could very well be it. Right up here. Ah, yeah, I know the one. The one I use, like, you buy the bastard swords, you buy, like, negative 999 of them, I think. And just do it that way. Fucking dogs. Dogs. Goddamn dogs. Hang on. Fucking dogs. Okay, let's have that for later. It's not going to be useful at all, but might as well have it. I'm still getting ganked by dogs if I come back down here. Go on, Pale Shade, let me stab you. Is there anyone here? Can I stab him freely here? I think there's... No, there's not here, right? Hang on, come on. Oh, have you gotten performance anxiety or what the fuck? Stab you so you can't do shit. Hang on. Ow, ow. Do you mind? R1 to win, my favourite. You with a dark hand as well. Don't know why. Fucking NPCs this run and just kind of shit the bed. But the soul item. Mannequin claws. Oh, I can't wait to use that. Also, 6 people here. Jeez. It's just to see me break Dark Souls 3. This isn't even a challenge run. This is just me picking up the Chaos Blade to see how good it is. Turns out, yeah, plus fucking a maxed out weapon early game kind of breaks everything. Why is everything paused? Did the game crash? The game might have crashed. Yeah. Fucking hell. Okay, game crashed. One moment. One moment, please. Watch the save just be broken now. We can't watch it anymore. It's just over. Just shit the bed. Okay. Is this still recording? Alright, we'll see in a second, I guess. Crash Souls 3. I've never had that happen. I'm curious what actually happened. Was it just going too quick? Yeah, I know. Look, it crashed. What do you want me to do about it? Put the soul item into your second slot. Click drop. 990 hours, then cancel, then go to brightness. Click A, LB at the same time because it overlays quite. Yeah. Oh, hey, we're fine. We're just like 10 seconds back. Wow, we're on time. DS3 is the only one that's ever crashed on me. I've never had any of them crash on me. But of all the games to crash, I'd say it was auto-saving and it couldn't rewrite the memory for some reason and just shit the bed, if I had to guess. But in fairness, I haven't had these games crash on me much. And even when they do, you really don't lose much progress because of how they save. Hang on. Mate. I'm trying to parry, I just suck. Don't die, no. DS2 and DS3 is hilarious outbound glitches. Oh, I didn't even open the fucking side door. God damn it. I didn't open the side door. Shit. DS2 and DS3 is hilarious. I know about Dark Souls 3 one. With Tears of Denial, isn't it? I know about that one. I really wanted to just parry Pontiff and then try shit on him, but I just suck. God. Might as well pop another one of these. Can't go up this way, so I have to use the elevator. DS2, hang on 1 second, where's the lever? DS2, if you use a lever and get knocked over, it will make you fly into the sky, and DS3, sometimes I'm literally falling out of the world. I've never had that happen to me either. In Dark Souls 1, I got teleported, randomly, by quitting out of the game, at a certain time. I just fucking teleported me. I've had that happen. I haven't had your thing happen to me. Fucking dogs. Fucking dogs. Fucking dog. Stop. Missed. Okay, let's see if I can actually parry him. You can fall out with the world against Gaping Dragon. I've never had that happen to me though. There we go, actually parried him. 900 and... Vaping Dragon sounds like a shitty cape band. A bit. Aw. Whoa. You can die. You can die. Don't die. Ah, one hit. Cape. Vaping Dragon sounds like a shitty cape band cape. That's all correct. Makes me want to go insane. I thought you already were insane. We've already had this conversation 4 times, Gilbert. You just don't remember. No, when you're brought out to the middle of nowhere, you're brought out there to be shot and put down like a diseased animal. That was really why. You know. You just don't remember. It was your last wishes. Right, this fucking dog gonna murk me again. He probably will try to. I can see him. You're not. I'm not your. Okay, he got stuck. He would have tried to, but he got stuck. So, that's alright. Pontiff sure is hard, as I'm actively not dodging. as I'm just fucking being dumb. I'll read that in a second, hang on. It was slightly more damage two-handed, so. Aww. It's almost like the game is catching up with my bullshit at this point. I think it might be, just maybe. Let me kill Clone Pontiff real quick. There we go. Clone Pontiff is dead. Go on, make another. I dare you. Okay, he's dead. Well, stop being dumb, it's fine. My all-hit DS3 build. Exactly! You just put on really fat fucking armor, and you're fine. I get brought out into the middle of nowhere so these skinwalkers can gaze at me through a window. Through my window. Exactly. Yeah, we'll just run up the no, we'll... What am I doing? I'll just run up. Honestly, even though a fully upgraded weapon, he's overrated. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair. Now, he was hard enough on no upgrades run. But I think that was more because I didn't have fucking healing. I think that was more because I didn't have healing, and it was specifically when he doubled up on me with two guys, and I couldn't really kill the clone. Otherwise, he's not that bad. He's like a, he's the best way I can put him is he's kind of like a cheap knockoff of fucking Dark Lurker. I live near a Native American reservation, so there's probably a bunch of freaky ass monsters in them woods. Possibly, you know, you just have a Wendigo, you know, who's just looking at you through your window, licking its lips. That's what you have. Say hello to Anorlando Archer's version 2.0. They suck at their job this time. Like, they really just suck at their job this time. I'm not superstitious, but I'm gonna guess that's meant to say seen some weird shit. Or seen weird shit rather than some. Hasn't everyone seen a bit of weird shit though? What's life without that bit of weird shit? Let's be honest. What's life without that bit of weird shit alongside scene, yes. I mean, to be fair, there's always going to be some weird shit when you see it for the first time. You're going to be like, what the fuck was that? You won't know what it is. I also forgot to pick up, I think that's the last shard behind that gravestone back outside Church of Yorska. It really doesn't matter though. There's also one here I probably won't bother picking up. I'll be honest, 12 flasks with plus 7 is more than enough for me to do this. When the dogs freak the hell out, and when you turn on the porch light and there's some two big ass green eye 20 yards away from your porch. I mean, could have been a fucking cat of some kind. If they're green eyes. Main thing I know, well, you can have some. Can I open this? No, it's contraption inside, I couldn't remember. Curious. I don't know what that could mean. That's a bit weird. Cats aren't 7 feet tall. It was just Shaq, right? It was just Shaq. He was coming to say hello to you. That was about it. That thing wasn't no damn bear. You sure this wasn't a dream? It was all just a dream. None of this ever happened. Okay, let's stop Aldridge. Devourer of Femboys. It's better to unlock here. It takes so long to proc bleed or anything on this fucker. Oh, once again, it's so nice to actually be doing damage. I've forgotten what it's like. Ow. He also can deal damage to me. I need to remember that. Okay. Half health. Aldridge Lorton fight is so bad. So I consider him no. The fight is really shit, to be honest. Like, you just have to run away from him. Dark Lurker was a good, like, magic fight. If you want me to point to a fight and say, hey, where you should use magic, it'll be Dark Lurker. Dark Lurker, I feel like, is good and actually kind of fair. Because you have time to react to some stuff and you can kind of outrun it. Dark Lurker is a good fight. Dark Lurker is probably my favourite boss fight in base game DS2 anyway. Okay, now I'm going to be stabbed by all of these. Hang on. Let me just... You know, summon... Oh, no, it's bow. It's bow rain. Bow spam. We all hate it. I do question why it's in the game. Ow. Got caught by the bows. Thankfully he's just shit with attacking me. That's not gonna hit. What are you doing? Oh, it did hit. My god. He didn't life hunt me, so it's fine. There's Aldridge. I always felt Dark Lurker was supposed to be a boss in the 4th DLC they had planned. Oh, not the 4th. I would have been nice to see what that 4th DLC was. Because, in fairness, with each DLCs, you did have some good bosses in Dark Souls 2. And some interesting weapons. Like, they're cool how they were designed. But anyway, that's Aldridge. The fuck do we have left now? We have Yorm. Who was left? We have Yorm, Ancient Wyvern, Nameless King, Twin Princes. We've done really well for like the 3 hours. It's fairly long, but like we're blitzing, to be fair. He feels better than most normal bosses. That kind of makes sense. I'm gonna assume you know what I mean. We've killed you. Earthel Dungeon. When the 4th DLC was supposed to be more centered around the Emerald Herald and time travel, so who knows? That would have been cool. I would like, more Emerald Herald lore would have been cool. Can you imagine if it was just like tomorrow they just released random DS2 DLC? It's just, yeah, like that thing we've been working on. It's actually just DS2 all along. No, yo, no way. That's what this thing is. This is a chime. That was a consumable. Okay. Anyway, what do I want to do? I wanted to relock Path of Dragon. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you. And you. They had a voice actress for a child version around with Harold. That's a chime from DS2. Yeah, actually, yeah. You get that in the chest near the dragon thing, don't you? The dragon key. I just picked it up and it feels like it should be a consumable in this game. Specifically in this game, it should be a consumable. You can die. You can also die. As can you. I'm getting kicked in the face. The car. Fucking baby-headed fly bastards. Okay. One thing I like about this game is how you can. I love how this is just the worst area ever. It sucks. It has. I can think of no redeeming qualities for this area. It's just kind of here. It exists. I hate that. Those. What's good about this area? Go on, tell me right now. Ow. Clearly, it's the giant who's trying to fist you during the whole duration you're here. That's clearly good, you know. Have to have that pickaxe. No, the fabled pickaxe from Dark Souls 2. Can't believe it's real. I didn't have to follow a boar to get it this time. You don't have to escort a swine. The only contender fucking Frigid Outskirts I hate so much. It can suck the back of my bollocks. It's the worst area by far in any of the Souls games. There's no debate. It just is. You cannot change my mind. It just fucking sucks. It shouldn't exist. I'd like it to be purged from the game. No one would miss it. You know I'm right. Do we got dragon area now? I'll do it after. Despite hating Izalith, the actual inside of the area does look cool. No. I'd prefer Izalith. Izalith I can run through. Izalith, nothing will just shove its horn up my ass to try peg me. Or summon lightning spam that can snipe you from across the map for no reason. Or have continually respawning enemies. Or even if the game gave you either a bonfire at the end, you know, if they make a remaster of that game, they better put bonfire at the end. I like Izalith's art design. I think Izalith is cool in theory, but it just misses the mark because why the fuck are dragon asses everywhere? But yeah, I'll be honest. I was going to farm out cathedral armor. I'm honestly not even bothered. This run isn't gonna last long enough. Right, it's just not. This run, if we don't get this done today, we'll probably get it done tomorrow. By definition, Scholar is a remaster. Is Prepare to Die a remaster then? Is Dark Souls 3, The Fire Fades a remaster? Actually no, cause Scholar changes shit, doesn't it? I haven't played the original DS2. I like Scholar. I'm perfectly happy playing Scholar, thank you. I wish Miracles were stronger, but that's about it. Alright, let's go try Shank Yorm. This will probably take the longest of any fight. Scholar changed some of the lighting and all of the item placements, most item placements. Yeah, if you throw me into normal, oh, I can't hit that, great. If you threw me into a normal DS2 without it being Scholar, I probably wouldn't know what the fuck I was doing. To be honest, I just kind of wouldn't. Okay, I can do damage. It's not as much as I'd like, but I can do damage. $600 damage ago, and not the worst. It's not the best. I'm not going to be. Oh, damn it. Ugh. Not the worst, not the best I've seen. Let me get back into the rhythm of it. It's weird with the camera angle. There we go. I'm convinced this blade goes red for a second after you hit something. 3 hits, nice. Hit his arm, yeah, that's what I'm doing. You try head first. If you can't hit the head, you hit the arm. That's how this works. It's nice I can get 3 hits off. We won't be critting him or staggering him anytime soon, but this works. Oh, you just missed. So sorry, buddy. Also, if we break his stance and actually go to crit him, he will just kind of die. He will expire. Because we have an actual weapon. Why did that do? What? Why the fuck did that do 800 in one swing? What the hell? Did I hit his head by accident? I must have. There's no other way for me to explain that. Other than, like, I hit his head by mistake. Oh, I can hit his head. Okay. I just can't do it with a jump attack. It has to be a normal attack. In a specific location. That's fine. Oh, yay. How much damage? Not as much as I was hoping for. Let's slash your arm. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. Yeah, yes, it does. It coats the blade for just a second. You can see it there. I'm not raving. It does happen. His stance was broken and you did extra damage. Oh, okay. I can't hit the head there. He's on a fucking ledge. Yorm, you missed me. Huh. You suck. I actually like this boss fight. Weirdly enough, despite how easily I can cheese it, I do like this boss fight. The music I like. It's not the best music, but I still think it's cool. Ah. Okay, fine. I'll stop trying to hit his head, although it is very enjoyable to do so. I lied. I'm doing more damage when not hitting his head, but I just like doing it. It's so satisfying. Also, it breaks his stamina. It breaks his poise quicker. You missed. Go between his legs and heal. I'll read that in a second. Excuse me. But like, no, this blade, right? This blade definitely turns red for a split second after you strike. It absolutely does. I'm not raving. It does. It just does. I can see it. I'm not insane. Ow. Ah. Try to be cheeky. I can be cheeky, I have plenty of heals left. As long as he doesn't one-shot me, we're fine. And he shouldn't one-shot me. There shouldn't be anything he can do to actually one-shot me. A bit greedy. Forget how tall he is. Yeah, that's because I spend so long looking at him when he's hunched over at me. And besides, it was like, shit. I think it's better for doing the charge attack on his arm and then going for an extra slash. I think. Pretty sure. There we go. Bam. He's dead. Human is the best of the four lords, and this is coming from the Abyss Watcher's Blader. Yeah, I just really like Yorm. Like, his design is so cool. His music, it's not the best in the series, but it's good, right? And it's this really imposing fight of like, hey, you were just this little insignificant bug to him. I really like that. Oh, what the fuck are you going to do? Listen, lady. I already killed you. What the fuck do you want? Yes, yes, I'll stab Prince Lothric soon enough. Oh, current Patronilla and Scholar aren't that different. Okay. Also, it's implied he's the descendant of the Giant Lord. You can absolutely see that. You can absolutely see that, can't you, though? Even with the way his head looks. Like, if you look at his head, the way that looks, it's designed to look like a giant from Dark Souls 1, you know, with the hole they have in their face, but his two eyes are in there, you know? It does look like that with his crown. Anyway, we need to go back down here. Where is it? To Irithyll Dungeon. We need to run back down there real quick. I need to unlock DLC. Or not DLC, fucking Archdragon Peak. Again, shouldn't be too bad. +5 weapon, I've beaten these guys with no upgrades. Even at the point when the bosses, hey, they can actually, you know, resist me. I'm doing quite well with a normal run. Funny how that works after you beat the game, only shields and no upgrades. Feels weird to play the game normally. Kind of satisfying to see everything just melt, but weird at the same time. Bit of bleed should be good against demon princes. They're quite susceptible. Let me just get this real quick. Ah. Oh, I'm not dead. Wow. I might be if he kicks me in the face. Ow. Die. That's right. That's the shard. Just checking, you can't go over like the 12 Estus, can you? Or the 15 Estus limit, can you, with like duping shards there? Don't think you can, right? Go down. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that definitely was a hit. Thank you, game. Also, out. Do not knock me off, you jackass. Bastard. Rats. There's them. More rats. I don't like the rats, but they're not as bad as dogs. But design-wise, Gilbert, he does very much look kind of like the giants in Dark Souls 2. Yorm, he's not a particularly hard boss, but he's just a cool boss. I like him. That's about it. Okay. Am I far enough forward? Yeah. Off to the land of dragons. There might be something we can do. I found out about this. There might be a way for us to really fucking cheese Archdragon. Like, we don't have to run around the arena at all, which I kind of want to try out. So we will. We will try it out. Because I have free will. Because we might as well do something to make this run a bit interesting. Because again, it is just blitzing bosses at this point. I would say this is practice run. It's not. It's really not. If anything, it's giving me bad habits for playing this game. Like, yes, this technically is the most efficient way. It's not the best way. Just because you can do something this way doesn't mean you should. But it is very funny and no one can deny that. Those sickles look like dragons. Let's just like this. We don't need a rest there. If we like it, it's fine. Ow. I don't need a 6S. That's fine. Sure, look. What are they going to do? Absolutely fucking nothing. Let me just pull the gate. Let me get through here. Let me get through here. Let me get through here. Thank you. Do they follow? No. Good. Right, there's something we can do here. Oh, there's a statue name. I somehow have never noticed that. Cool. There's something we might be able to do here that I want to try out. Just maybe. Just maybe. Gilbert, you probably know what this is. You should. But yeah, if you strike with this blade, it turns red for a second. I'm not raving. It does happen. Now let's try this. I need to do a jumping attack. And land it. Ideally. If I can get him to come down here, it's fine. Right? If I can land it, landing it is the hard part. That's not what I meant to do. Hang on, we have heals, it's fine. Oh, come on, let me do the thing. Oh damn it, let me jump attack. Jump attacks really aren't as good in 3 as they are in 2. 2 they're amazing. 3 they're just like, what's this? What is this pathetic shit? Ah, it didn't work. It's meant to be if you do it right, it will count as the animation for a plunging attack on his head. If you can do it right. There's a way to do it here. I'm not exactly certain of it. I can also just hack at his head if I so choose. Which I might do because it's funny. Come on. Ah. Couldn't get it to work. There's a way to do it. Should I do it from the chair? I don't know. There's a way to do it. It has to be slightly elevated. Okay. If I stand on one of the things at the side there, maybe. Yeah, you know what it is. If I stand, there's a thing at the side there. If I can stand on it, I might be able to do it. Might be able to pull it off. I think it'd be cool just to get that cheese off. That would be about it. I'm curious if this would have worked with shields. Because you can do a jumping attack with shields. Right? So I'm curious. Right, I know this is meant to be Chaos Blade. I know this is meant to be Chaos Blade only, right? But I want to try this with a shield. Just to see, hey, would this have been possible if I did it? That's about it. This is the one thing we're not going to use for a shield. We're going to use a shield for, not the Chaos Blade. I don't think you can bitch at me for using a shield over the Chaos Blade, right? Yeah, kill that guy for me. Toast him. He's dead now. Okay, if I go to this, right? If I mooch on over here, lightning on. What's here? Nothing. Shields do have an action. Yeah, but how the fuck do you get that to trigger? Right, I can't even go here, right? Where the fuck? How do I do this? How's the setup for this? Do not launch me off. I thought it would. Great. Like, I have to be slightly elevated, right? From where? Where do I have to be slightly elevated from? So... Where works? Does this work here? Oh, come on. What are you doing? There's a few different spots. Is this one of the spots? Am I at like a correct location? Where do I have to go for this to work? I want to do the funny. Oh, come on. If he lowers his head to stare, it should work. Ah, fuck it. I wanted to try it, but... Fuck it, but like, just, I want to make sure I'm not mad, right? Shields don't have a plunging attack. Alright, they don't? No, they don't. Even if you jump off with shields, I don't think they have a plunging attack. We're just gonna run around, it's fine. It's, I do it, but it's fucking literally quicker to run around. You have to like, kind of hit his nose or the side of his head. I thought I did that, but I have to be slightly above him. Like, will these stairs work? If I do it on these stairs, will this work? If I can get him to stand on those stairs, right, will that work? Or will this one here work? This one here should work, right? I thought I had it there with the way the camera glitched out. I didn't mean for an ember, but that's fine. We have like 10 of them, that's alright. I don't think that'll work. Ow. Yeah, something tells me that's not gonna work. The area to the right works. Ow. Tell me his tail. Fucker. This area. Okay, we'll try this. Ember, stalk dung pie, that's very helpful. Are you gonna hit me from there? Yes, yes you will. You can hit me there too. Oh, come on. Come down here. Okay, I can see the vision now. If he'd keep his head down. If I did that right, it would have been fine. Hang on, he's gonna blast me. Damn it. Just do the thing. You're gonna die anyway. Please do the fucking jump. You little shit. Little ledges here. If I can get up on him in time. If he'd fucking do the breath attack I want. Ugh. Genuinely would be quicker if I went around. I really want this to work though, it would be funny. Oh, God's sake, come on. That was the side of your head, come on. Stay out. Did I get picked up by his fucking head? Okay. If I pressed it there, if I pressed R1 there, I might have been able to do it. Just before he lowers his head, run up to the ledge. Okay. Don't think that's gonna work. Ugh. Kind of run up to the ledge in time to do the jump. Oh, fuck's sake, come on. Wouldn't let me up. That was a stomp, that wasn't. the other fucking guy just making his way over to me slowly. He's gonna get torched now in a second, let's watch. You're dead. Damn it. Left side also works. Ow. Fucking tail. Piss off. I'd like this to work well. I don't know if it will. I can't jump. I was gonna try jump off from here, but I don't think I can. As I can get glitch onto those somehow. Yeah, come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Oh, come on. That was the best attempt I've had. That was by far the best attempt I had. Extremely yeah, he's doesn't really know what to do. Look how much help how much damage we've done to him. Even just try to do this fucking stupid ass cheese. Do I need more poise to be able to fucking get through that? Ah, fuck it. Fuck it, we'll just go kill him normally. Might as well at this point. We spent longer on this boss than the vast majority of others. We're just gonna run around and jump on him. It's fine. It's fine. This is just quicker. Ow. Like you call it a cheese. Meanwhile, the actual way you beat this boss, you run up to a ledge. You just run up here and drop down on them. Literally, like it's complete. It's like the most useless boss cheese in the game. Okay, let's just get this over with. Whee! Okay, he's dead. And we died to fall damage, because that's how that works. What do you mean I took no fall damage? How does that work? Okay. It's only actually useful for speed. Oh, of course, yeah. Fucking speedrunners. Speedrunners rush to, and they can do it every single time. Without fail, they just get it. Of course, how could I forget? Okay, let's go mark Nameless. When that's done, what are we doing? What are we doing when we've marked Nameless? Nameless King attacking you kind of makes it really it kind of doesn't know. Doesn't really have any reason to. He just kind of does attack you. I can't wear that armor. Okay, thanks. Right, thanks, game. Guess we're wearing Fallen Knight because Fallen Knight is good armor, decent armor anyway. Okay. Fallen Knight, my beloved. Dragon King Mausoleum. I really think Nameless King should be like Gwendolyn, where he's a Covenant leader that has an optional boss fight. Yeah. Well, he does have a Covenant, doesn't he? He's got the Sunrose, but you can still attack him for some reason. Sunrose is his Covenant. I don't know why he goes to attack you. Maybe it's because you killed the Ancient Wyvern. And that's a big no-no, but I don't know. I do not know. We'll kill him anyway, and we might leave that now. We'll have 4 bosses then tomorrow to do, which isn't that much really. Like, what? What do we have then? He's gay. What you mean? That's why he attacks you. I don't see why that would correlate to him attacking me, to be honest. What's in this? Titanite scale. I wish that was Titanite. Truly do. Ow. Oh, it's a slightly smaller dragon. Ow. Just let me past you, Becca. Also, ow. Also, ow. Oh, for God's sake, let me through. Thought it was at the end there. We have to go stab a card as well, don't we? Ow, Jesus. Bricard. Hello, Bricardo. Jesus Christ, that fucking attack. How do we make, to be fair, dragon fights do generally stuff in these games. I hate most of them. No. No, Ricard. No, Ricard, die. You don't get to do that. Naked ass bastard with Walrus crown on. Like, well, like, dragon fights in general, I just don't like in these games. The one thing I like about the Night Rain one is if you hit the dragon with a fire attack and he's in his ice form, he kind of just explodes and it does a massive chunk of his health. That's like the camera, literally. The camera is the true boss of Dark Souls. We all know this to be true. Excuse me. We'll do Nameless. Will I do another boss? Basically, we have 3 bosses left, and we have 4 bosses left in DLC then, isn't it? Sorry, 4 quote-unquote bosses. Not sure if you can count Half-Light. He's kind of shit. Okay. Let's go. I'll be honest, the fucking health thing, it's 11 HP. It's not really coming up. Come on. Oh my god, I can deal damage. Oh, I should be running away. Okay, I don't know why you chose to do that. Well, that attack just lets me hit you several times for free. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, well, that was King of Storm. Now it's just Nameless. Look at the definition on those muscles. The veins bulging out of them. He really is. He really just looks like a mummified corpse, though, doesn't he? You can't see. Is he blind? Like, you can't see his eye. Midir will randomly turn off your lock. I know. Trust me. I fucking hate Midir. I fucking hate Midir. I like Nameless. Nameless is good. King of Storm isn't too bad for a dragon fight. As far as dragon fight goes, you can actually hit the head, and they jump around a bit, not too much. Maybe you're. I don't think I am, to be honest. Let's see if I can do this hitless. Ah, there it goes. Watch me not get hit for the rest of this fight, and that was like the one thing. Oh, no, never mind. I'm gonna die. No! Got too comfortable. Really could use the Hornet Ring. Maybe I should go get it. Oh, bleed proc as well. Ah. No. I got hit like 3 times, wasn't it? Not too bad. And of course, it was a very fast attacking weapon. There we go, there's Nameless King. Oh boy, that's another one down. Another one dead. I'm gonna check some real quick, hang on. Okay. Should be alright. Should be in theory. I just felt very underwhelmed by Nameless. I just liked him. I just liked him as a fight. Like, I could call Frida underwhelming now if I wanted to because I first tried her, you know? Because I know how to fight Frida now, but it's a good fight. Nameless is one of the few bosses that I do a lot of it. Like, he's just that Thunderbolt attack I find really hard to dodge, and just learning him I found satisfying, and it was hard to do. So I think he's a good fight, personally. Gundyr still is also quite hard as well. Gundyr's with a lot less health. Gundyr's like, I can dodge most of Gundyr's attacks if I'm not being greedy. The one I can't is when he, like, as his phase transition, when he charges towards you. I get hit by that once every time. I would call a lot of DLC bosses underwhelming, honestly, especially Fried Chicken. Are you referring to Demon Princes or Midir as Fried Chicken? I feel like it's Demon Princes. I like Demon Princes as well. They're not the hardest fight though. They're just not, you know. Dragon Marks. I'll go kill the fucking guy here. We'll kill what's his face. Might go Lost Merc Lorien as well. Have the base game polished out. Free chick. Okay. You didn't hit me. You didn't hit me. Like, what was the point of that? Demon Prince's second phase is good. First phase is lame. First phase is just a gank. Second phase, satisfying. Honestly though, like, Katana's quite good in this game. Like, that little bit of bleed when it comes into it, that is just good DPS, you know? I'm fully aware speedrunners use the whatchamacallit fucking Sellsword Twin Blades. I'm aware of that, don't worry, but I think this is pretty fucking strong. I probably should have ran over to the bastards. What are they called? Fucking dragons, to make them shut the fuck up. Anyway, let's stab a dude. I'll top off, might as well. I'm not going to need all 11 flasks. Right then. You can't bleed. You're like really weak to frost. I don't have a frost weapon, that's fine. Or I can't use frost. You're not a hard boss. Ow, that hurt. Those Sellsword Twin Blades are a little misleading. How's that? I know they're very strong. Ow. My god, I'm actually gonna need all my heals. No. I'm a failure. Ow. Okay, I might actually need them. God damn. That hit me, I was actually just called BS. What the fuck? They're more like top 5 weapons, they just take no investment to be good. Oh, okay. What's the best weapon in this game? I fucking died. I can't believe it, I died. My god. Oh, the 2 dragons are still awake. Oh no, it's not like I can run through them again. They're just yawning at me. Fucking just yawned at me. Got bunted off the fucking ledge. Oh wait, I can just run straight through. I forgot. Lothric Knight Greatsword and Sword Greatsword are the 2 best weapons in the game. Isn't Lothric Knight Greatsword the greatsword you can put like every single element on at once? Sword Greatsword, I don't know. I don't know where you get that. I might as well pop. I'm not going to hit you when you use your shield up. Okay, yeah, sure. Come on. Ah. No. I'll die. If you didn't block, you would have killed me. Ouch. Go on. It's embarrassing that took me 2 attempts. You're dead, aren't you? Yeah. Alright, let's run straight up through this Lothric and Rory and be damned. Be done with it. We are blitzing. It also has a chargeability which destroys. What's charge do? Is it like, hey, you what's... Oh, is that like where you lunge forward at the dude? So when he has his head down, you just lunge at midair and suddenly all his HP is disappeared. Get disappear, you fucker. Rat bastard. Where am I going again? Oh, off here. This is the right play. This is the way. This is the way. Up here. Nope. Nope, that's here. There's no need for us to get power within. Power within this game kind of sucks as well. 20% is decent. However, does not last fuck all long. And you also are losing 1% of your HP. It can do upwards of 2,000. Okay, that's good. That's really good. That's as much as like a crit, isn't it? I'm gonna guess as well, if you do that, you're just gonna destroy his any and all poise he had is just gone. Jesus Christ, die. I should have been hit by that, to be honest. Don't know how I wasn't, but sure, thanks again. Not gonna question it, just gonna appreciate it. Die, you little shit. Hang on now. Ow. Aw, you fucker. Kara's beacon is also busted. That get you up to 20% or 40%. Kara's beacon, I know, like, hey, if you keep hitting. Oh, okay, yeah, I see it now. Mind me just to run past this time. Just don't bother, don't engage, just run. It's better this way. I don't need a crystal scroll for anything anyway. Again, wrong place. Askew. Just go casually murk Lothric and Lorien, and so that's what boss do we have left then? After you do that, what boss do you have left? Solus in there. 5 bosses left. Maybe Merc Demon Princess as well. I'm gonna have nothing left to do tomorrow. I stream tomorrow. No, we'll kill Lothric and Lorien, then we'll leave it there, I think. Oh my god, would you please? Could you get your finger out there, mate? I can't roll, I'm not gonna be able to dodge, for fuck's sake. Go get the Drake Blood armor if I want some handy armor, fashion tools. If we go another like few minutes, I mean like few minutes, we'll see if we can get up. If I can't get up in time, I'll just leave it, come back to it tomorrow. Yeah. If I hadn't streamed Night Raid, we might be done. I keep going the wrong way. Jesus Christ. We're almost there anyway. Out of Mars. Oh yeah, I have the ladder. I completely forgot. Kara's beacon is only good if you stack it with other buffs. Is it like just complementary basically? Pontiff's Eye and Curved Wolf Sword. Okay, they're all... Okay, so are they stacking multiplic? How do they stack? Is it multiplicatively or how are they going together? Like, they all do the same thing. I'm aware. But also, like, trying to get your hand on Curved Wolf Sword, isn't that just really fucking annoying? As far as I was aware, that's like just pain. Pontiff's Eye isn't too bad. Curved Wolf Sword, though, is fucking just ugh. As far as I was aware. That was to my knowledge now. How many sword grass do you need? Oh yeah, by the way, Gilbert. Gonna be really... Oh, I have more of those. Where is it? Oh yeah, I managed to get a sword grass drop just randomly. Do like 60% extra. That's pretty good. You can't stack fucking oh, it's just 10. That's not too bad. I can usually get in like 30 minutes. Fair. If I was using Kara's beacon, I suppose that would bust this now, just because I am kind of spamming. But still, I'm not bothered. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I have one. I got one. Just lucky pick up. What way do you do it? You grind in front of Abyss Watchers. I suppose for that you go with like +3 weapon. In front of Abyss Watchers while join the Covenant and hope some guy spawns in. It's also a really good weapon on its own. I've never used it, so. I've never really used it. Oh, Titanite chunk. Yeah, I can't wait. Ow. Can't wait till I, upgrade my weapon. We're only at +5. I usually do the Abyss Watchers or second bonfire. Keep in fan. Well, if I ever do like curved great swords only, I'll pick that up. Probably would be MVP, that's the thing. I'm not bothered to mark these guys, to be honest. We probably could, but it's fine. We don't need to. We could, but we don't need to. Let me just send this down. Oh, do I have to open the... Ah, it's fine. Sure, look. It's alright. I should be decent at Lava Lion. There's 3 grooves night next to the second bonfire to have your backs turned, so it's easier. I've never had them drop that once for me, I'll be honest. I had them drop a poison gem and a rotten groove shield at the same time, but I've never had them do the right thing. Pop an ember, because why not? Might as well. Extra HP. Now this is unlocked, so we can use this as we will. Oh god, right. Do you strip naked and go Flynn's ring for more? Ah, no, it's fine. I don't need more damage. I keep forgetting I don't need min-max. I have everything I need. We'll kill these and then we'll leave it. I think leaving like 1 DLC in the final boss, isn't too bad. Why does popping ember make? I don't know. Tomorrow as well, we'll finish off this game. I might do some editing then and get the shield video done, or try to get a good chunk of it done. And then today's Tuesday, right? Thursday then start chest only. See, chest only is gonna take so fucking long, man. You do not understand. If we can get, I don't know how many hours we'll be streaming, but if we can get Abyss Watchers done for chest only this week, I'll be happy. Ugh.
Let it fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
You can bleed, so I can kill you. You're going to do a thrust. Why did you change your mind mid? Okay. Like he was going. He looked like he was doing a thrust, and then he comes and does it, and it's something else. Haha, can't catch me. Ow. Okay, he caught me. He's gonna be doing this fucking thing, where is he? There he is. Now we need to stick behind him and keep hitting his brother. It's also funny how his brother... does his brother just have more defenses or more health? Because for such a flimsy little fucker, you wouldn't think he would.
Dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother.
Alright, Mikola, you can leave Radahn dead. Jesus
For
Christ.
that is our curse.
Now, if I had a cent for every time Miyazaki has made one brother ride on the other brother's back in like a weird way and keep resurrecting them, I'd have 2 cents. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird he's done it fucking twice. Specifically a Fenboy as well. Oh god. Well, would you call him? I guess you would, wouldn't you? You can't really see him though. I guess you would. He says, but like he really does. Hang on, there's more of these spammy bullshit. How did you not hit me there? You suck. You hit your brother. Like, how... Just how did you not hit me? Ah, oh, you actually got me. My god. Well done. You got a swing. You got a second one because I was healing. Oh, I'm so proud of you. That's not going to do shit. What was that meant to do? Okay, you just... It was the same location. What the fuck was that? I nearly died because I went to the fucking same location. Sure, you do that. Sticking to this guy's right really just is his weakness, isn't it? Or sticking to his left, whatever it is. Ah. You're not gonna have a chance. I made sure to hit you when I was hitting him. Okay, one cycle. I wish that because nice by Hulk Hogan said, "Brother." Yes. Brother, would you share some oats, brother? Oh god. Can you just imagine they just have like a really petite dude, right? Femboy. And he's just apparently I inhaled something. I'm doing that stupid voice. Can you imagine though if they're like just a really petite, effeminate looking dude and he's just got the deepest voice you've ever heard. Something about that is very funny to me. Well, there we go. The entire base game is done. We're gonna level up and I'll leave it there. I don't think that's too bad for one day. For one stream. Just the DLC left. Pretty good. One call off Urkel Femboy, he's just frail and sickly, but still. One brother riding on another brother's back while resurrecting the first brother. Still, it's happened twice and there's a fair few similarities there. I think stat-wise, can I bother with a quick load? If I had a nickel for every time Miyazaki made a Femboy look diseased or mutated, I'd have 2 nickels. What was the second time? Is it would you call Mikola diseased or mutated? I don't think he looks that way, does he? Gwendolyn is fine, isn't he, as well? Am I missing something? Oh yeah, I have bone shards. Of course, I've nearly a maxed out weapon, flask. How could I forget? We really didn't lean into the whole fucking, what you call it, paladin this time. Gwendolyn has snakes for legs. Look, they like fucking their tentacles over there, alright? Character model has tits. Jesus Christ, I didn't know that. I didn't know there were snakes. Wood though, okay. Okay, Gilbert. Settle down. You have a child. Wood though. Just so you know, just if your son's here, or he ever sees this, just so you know, your father would, Gwendolyn. I feel like you should know that. Fucking, it's in my head, sorry, just Gwendolyn is a femboy, right? And with the fucking tentacles, I think Miyazaki likes something there. My son is very into lesbians for some reason. I can relate. He knows. I had a fucking dude tell me that if you like tomboys, it's gay. If you like femboys, it's straight. And I'm sorry. I think you have it a bit mixed up there. Right, so if a woman acts like a dude and you like her, it's gay. But if a dude acts like a girl, well, actually not even really, and you like him, it's straight. He has gone on multiple rants about vampire lesbians. The fuck? Oh god. Specifically vampire lesbians. Okay. That's oddly specific. I don't really care if femboys nowadays look anorexic. I don't know what anorexic means, but I think I know what you mean. I don't know the exact definition of anorexic, but I think I know what you're talking about. I don't care for femboys. I don't care for dudes in general. Guess what? I'm straight. Shocker. I like women. My god. Malnourished. Okay. There we go. Not always, but yeah, they can. They can. Definitely can. Right, it is 10 to 9 for, or 9 to 9 for me. I will leave it there. My wife makes fun of me because I was tricked. Oh, Gilbert. Ah, God. Look, part of me is like, that's funny. On the other hand, if that happened to me, I'd be fucking pissed. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? Clearly, you had some experiences, Gilbert. As much as I'd love to stay and hear about that, I do have something I want to do. So I'm gonna head out. Thank you very much for stopping by. We'll be back tomorrow doing this bullshit again. We'll finish it off, obviously, and then it's chest only. Then it's chest only, which will be a colossal pain up the hole. Like, my god, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be so fucking bad. But yeah. No, I agree with her. I absolutely agree with her. Like, that's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious until it happens to you. But yeah, you can tell me about that after, because I do want to hear about it. But I do have to go, so I'll see you. Have a good rest of your day.